how many sales are being lost each month simply because your salespeople are not professionally trained how to sell. Hi, this is the world's top sales trainer, Jason Evans. I'm going to give you a free 45-minute video of pure sales training techniques that will increase your company's sales within days, guaranteed. This could double, even triple your company's sales. This video is closing, handling objections, and more. Just call us and leave us a voicemail with your email address, and we'll send you this amazing video for free. Call 800-500-8320. This is how to close from A to Z for any product or service, regardless of industry, whether you sell face-to-face or over the phone. Call 800-500-8320. That's 800-500-8320. Paid for by Power Sales University.
Golfers over 50 need to hear this. You have a problem no one is talking about. Longevity. Are you losing distance, dealing with pain or discomfort, or losing mobility? Maybe you can't play 2 days in a row, or are worried about surviving a golf trip with your buddies. Par for Success has helped over 15,000 golfers just like you with science-backed one-on-one online golf fitness coaching that fits your schedule. Tell Father Time to come back later. Take the free 5-minute assessment to get your answers at parforsuccess.com. That's par4success.com.
It's Friendsgiving week on Sam Roberts Show. A time to celebrate the new acquaintances we've made this year.
The wind it up girl. Wind it up. Sorry, I just set my own tick off.
It's yours to set off.
Yeah, true.
And honor the old friends that won't go away.
I mean, I've been around for over 40 years, so obviously I'm doing something right.
It's our way of giving thanks to the people who made this show what it is.
Are you wearing that shirt for me?
You do kind of have ownership over Yellow Plaid.
At this point, I do.
For better.
You are the puppet master behind all of this, okay?
Or for worse.
First of all, we think through the lens of the Venusian arts.
Feast your ears on our smorgasbord of fun.
This is apocalypse shit.
It's Sam Roberts Show. Friendsgiving.
You want to start?
Please.
I'll put my glasses on. Good.
They got a voice of reason is here. Ron Bennington
Well, thanks for...
has arrived.
I wanted to get here for the last 5 minutes of drive time.
Ron Bennington from The Bennington Show is here. We're just trying to figure out if Logan Paul and Theo Vaughn ended up in the real inauguration room or the runoff inauguration room.
There's no difference.
There isn't.
There's no difference. In Trump's America, he took your biggest gangster rapper you ever had and he turned him into a wedding DJ playing Don't Stop Believing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's something I wanted to happen in 91.
Yeah.
I'm just mad that it took this long. But that to me was the peak. This fucking guy just sitting there in front of an elderly audience. Don't stop. He doesn't even know the lyrics himself.
No.
Yes, you're right. I will be appearing at the with the New York Comedy All-Stars at the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square Wednesday, February 5th.
February 5th.
Yeah, it's always a very, very big night for comedy. Me, Joe List, Keith Robinson, Bonnie McFarlane, Robert Kelly. Yeah. We're not kidding when we say all-stars.
No, I thought you were throwing that term around loosey-goosey.
No, that's for the Major League Baseball. When I say it, I mean it. Tickets, NewYorkComedyAllStars.com.
Look at that.
NY. Yeah, look at that lineup, huh?
One night only. NYComedyAllStars.com for tickets at the Hard Rock Cafe here in New York. That's a lineup, dude.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know that everybody in New York knows the place to be is Times Square, right?
They love
Every
it.
New Yorker
Yeah.
is like, I got to get to Times Square.
Yeah,
Or what am I
Midtown.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be us, tourists, and a couple of stragglers.
That's right.
You know, a couple of people trying to not run into somebody from New York. New York, Times Square is a great place to hide out if a guy from New York is looking for money. He's not going to find you there.
That's right.
But also, I wanted to say thanks for Jim McClory. He wanted me to come in today and see if you and I had any chemistry.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, he goes, I don't know what we're doing, but I have a gut feeling that you guys... Are you familiar with Tom Joyner?
Yeah, of course.
The fly jock.
Yeah.
In the 80s, he would get up in the morning, do morning radio in Houston, get on a plane, fly to Chicago, and do their evening drive time, and then fly back to Houston for the next night's show.
Like you do that every day?
Every single day. Every single day he did. And I'd like to think myself as a modern-day Tom Joyner. I'll come in here,
Wow.
you know, pick up the pace, bring a little broadcasting to this chaos. Get on a plane, fly around the corner.
Do Bennington.
Yeah, do Bennington.
You would do that for us?
If the money's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
If the money's right. Right now, we're going back and forth.
That's good. The negotiations, though.
The negotiations, I come in high.
You do.
That's what I like. I like to go as high as possible. Where they're like, nobody gets paid this. And I'm like, excellent. One guy's going.
One guy.
Yeah. And then I settle.
Sure.
Whatever they have, I'll do it for them.
I'll gotta do it for whatever. Throw some peanuts at me. Maybe free parking.
A basket of muffins.
Sure.
Could get me coming in here every day.
Sure.
But you're excited about everything that's happening with the Zig Heil and all that stuff.
It's huge for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's really big. I was waiting. It's like, can we just get to the place where that's okay again?
Finally, right? Fucking woke is done.
Right.
It's fucking Zig Heil.
Right. It's like, because that was
that's
that to me was the problem with cancel culture. It's like these innocent gestures were just being looked at as something like they would call it. You know what they call it? They'd say hate crime.
Yeah.
I go, what does that even mean?
I didn't even know it's cancel culture.
That's what they say. This is a new sort
I
of.
swear to God, for 8 years I thought it was cancer culture. And every time someone died of cancer, I was like, this shit has got to stop.
It's gone too far.
It's gone too far now. But, we're bringing all the words back and we're having fun with it.
Yeah.
I think one of the great things that's happened that we find out that these multi-billionaires are special needs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Remember what Elon Musk, before he talked, everybody was like, that dude's brilliant.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. And now he comes running out on the stage on his tippy toes and he's jumping up and down.
Yeah. It makes you feel better because you realize, like, listen, yeah, this guy knows rockets. But we know how to function in a regular society. He hasn't gotten that. You know, like who?
No one does that.
No, I've never seen it happen.
No one does that.
It's like it's a bad imitation of a human. Like they have to sit there the night before going, how would a person do this?
Remember when Giuliani's kid was a little fat boy and he was on the stage?
He'd climb all over him.
Yeah, that's what Elon's doing.
Yeah.
He's got that guy's act.
Yes, he does.
But here's the thing. You said he knows everything about rockets.
I think so.
You know what's fucking interesting?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that scientist that goes around doing everybody's podcast and he's got all...
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
He says shit like, I'll go, what? What are you That's unbelievable.
Right.
Elon Musk has never said one thing that I didn't understand. You know what I mean? He's like, we're going to go to Mars. I'm going, okay. But he doesn't explain how. He doesn't
That's actually a great point.
Yeah.
Because I thought when before all the Twitter stuff, before he was like this, cult of personality guy, I thought he was a genius because he was like, I'm going to stop traffic. I'm going to build tunnels. And I was like, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And you know why?
Yeah.
Because I could wrap my brain around it completely.
Yeah, right.
Like there were no questions. I wasn't going, if we're under the traffic, we'll get there right away.
You didn't realize it would be a really tiny tunnel that you had to get in the back of a car. I don't know what you're supposed to do with your car while you're in the tunnel.
No, I didn't think about any of it. I just go, of course, a tunnel. It would take a genius.
By the way, don't you love this congestion pricing?
It's the best.
So good, man.
It's the best, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Finally, the roads for the people that can afford it.
Right. Because to me, the problem was never traffic. It was the have-nots driving.
Oh, I hate them.
I do too. They always did bother me, especially now for you. I mean, with the 2 gigs you got coming up,
your mouth to God's ear.
Yeah, congestion pricing is going to be nothing for you.
I just got a text from McClure saying, I told you not to bring that up on the air.
Wow.
But that's how I negotiate. I negotiate on the air.
Yep.
Transparency is my whole thing, except for any of the Coke stuff.
We don't.
I keep that quiet.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't put it on Instagram. All right.
You don't?
I pull the blinds down.
Smart.
That's Philly style. All right. Put the blinds down.
Smart.
Then we fucking start.
Smart. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's a good thing. But there are people that are trying to say, because we hadn't gotten there. We were leading up to that. You came in at just the right time. That Elon's Zig Heil.
Yeah.
they were saying, well, that wasn't what that was. And when I saw a photo of just the arm extended. And I go, oh, yeah, they're trying to get him. He's got a lot of enemies. Clearly, this is taken out of context. And then I watched the clip, and man, he pounds that chest hard and goes out straight diagonal. It is hard to understand what else it could be.
Yeah, the dog whistle is supposed to be just for dogs.
Yeah.
He came out with a real whistle.
Yeah, it's just a whistle. The dog's going to react, but we all heard it. Yeah, I mean, and he bites his bottom lip like, I've been waiting so long to do this. I've been wanting to do this so bad. And finally, I knew. They told me. Somebody probably told him as a joke. Maybe he doesn't pick up on social cues.
No, he doesn't.
Somebody probably told him as a joke, yeah, you'll be able to do that once our guy's president.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Really? Really? I can?
Now, if you're Trump, are you like, this guy's stealing my heat? Because it's all anybody's talking about today. And it was Trump's big comeback.
It's his day.
He's the comeback kid. And now it's just Elon, constantly.
I wonder if that is going to be one of those things where he brings Elon into the fold because Elon's got power, but then the spotlight starts to shift and Elon starts to get the attention and everything. He's absolutely going to get jealous of that.
I mean, you were around for when Hulk Hogan saw what was happening with Macho Man, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he wanted no part of it.
No.
And he did everything he could to destroy that.
He said, if Macho's going to win the title, let's make sure I'm in the ring. And
I'm in the ring. I'm doing it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm walking with this girl. I'm doing everything.
Right.
But Trump, too much of a big heart to have that happen. I think he's
a nice guy.
He's being taken advantage of.
You think Elon is taking advantage of Trump?
No doubt.
Yeah, his good nature.
Because when people are saying that co-presidency and calling him Elania and all that.
Oh, they said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's not trying to stop him. You know what I mean? Like anybody else would be like, hey, we have a president.
Right.
You know what I mean? Donald J. Trump. He doesn't say that at all. He retweets.
How do you think JD feels about all this? When you offer somebody the vice president, I think JD Vance was probably like, oh, look at me. I'm going to be the number 2 guy. And I barely saw JD Vance yesterday.
It's a very good point. He's laying in wait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's waiting for the right moment. But they got rid of the other guy. I can't even pronounce his name. That was supposed to be doing stuff with Elon.
Vivek.
Thank you.
Yeah, because he said he didn't like Saved by the Bell. That was why.
That was a big reason why. But also, do you think Elon likes to share? No.
And where did Vivek say he likes Saved by the Bell? On Twitter.
X.
You
got to call it X.
Forgot about the X thing.
It's better since it's X.
It is. You like it better.
More porn. Yeah, it's a lot more
true.
porn.
That's
but
true.
accidental
Full
porn.
nipple.
Like you're going through and you're like, oh, there's porn here.
It is crazy that that does I go to Twitter for my news and just full penis in vagina can just show up.
Yeah.
X.
Yeah.
X can just show up as you're scrolling through.
But you stay a while?
Well, once it's there, it's hard to just because you scroll past it and then you scroll back.
Then you go and you go, man, black people can fuck. You're very, very serious when they fuck. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
I've never even seen Missionary once.
No. They're over
Never.
that.
Yeah.
They're over that. But I guess that's part of the charm of X too. Yeah. I do wonder if because Elon also loves the spotlight. Like everything changed for Elon when he did Rogan's show. And he smoked a joint a little bit, and he started becoming a personality. He started to like it. He went on stage with Chappelle. He got booed.
Yeah.
But he still likes the idea of Rogan and Chappelle and the cool guys giving him the time of day.
You know that he's the one who hooked up Rogan with Trump, right? Because he announced it before. He goes, yes, Trump will do Rogan show.
Oh, he was the connective tissue.
He's the connective of everything.
Yeah.
He's the big swing, the whole thing. People driving around in their MAGA cars, those little electric MAGA cars.
I haven't seen those.
Yeah, you've seen them. They used to be called Tesla.
Gotcha.
Now he's rebranded.
Yeah, the MAGA trucks.
Even the cars are better, though. Hard Rock Johnny drives one of those.
Cybertruck?
No.
Or just the regular Tesla?
Yeah. The Cybertrucks don't work.
They don't?
They don't work.
Oh, man. Yeah. They look great.
They look fantastic. Did you see the Sony thing? It looks like it's like flying. It's
No.
like 6 feet off the ground. I just saw it yesterday. Hopefully it's AI. Hopefully it's not real.
Because it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. We don't need
We
to
all
be off
know.
the ground.
Look, to the young people, yeah, the future sucks, but the past was so fucking great.
Past ruled.
Yeah, past was
Past
great.
ruled.
And I fucking remember growing up going, I love the past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking nobody knows what you're doing.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. I've yet to see, like, future has been amazing. This technology has been incredible.
Yeah.
Nothing's been better than the 90s.
90s were great, but the 80s, I didn't even know. This is how far you're away from the news.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that there was a President Reagan until 1986.
Wow.
That's how little
Wow.
the news you were supposed to keep up with the news.
You could just completely stay away.
Yes.
And you were kind of a nerd if you even knew who the president was.
Why would you bring it up?
Right.
I lived in Florida at the time. You think we sat around and talked about the government?
I don't think so. No. So this is the Sony flying car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, is it literally, it's literally flying? It doesn't look like it's flying. It's flying.
It's flying, and you can play your CDs in it.
Oh,
Like it
that's
looks like a
awesome.
CD player.
Yeah, it does. It does. It looks like one of those Discman. They have.
Yeah,
so Sony has the one designer, and he kind of
Yes.
shapes everything.
Throw everything.
Yeah.
What if we did a disc thing again? You think that would work? Yeah, I think so.
I guess
if
so,
Does
yeah.
it fly?
Why would you need a car that can fly 3 feet off the ground? Like it's just slightly off the ground. I mean, and
Yes.
I don't mean to be the.
Guess how many dogs this is going to save?
You're right.
Nobody's going to hit a dog.
Just
ever
right
again.
over the dog.
Yeah, right over the dogs.
Right.
That's all we've ever wanted to do.
I mean, the deer are still fucked. You're gonna hit a deer right in the head with one of these things.
Probably the antlers.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you're going to hit a fawn.
Not a fawn. No. The fawns are going to be fine. But this is the type of thing where, like, the antlers are going to get stuck in the gears under the car. You're going to drag that thing miles down the road. It's going to be ugly. But you're right. Household pets? Squirrels? Squirrels are going to be in paradise.
Yeah. Well, I never cared much for squirrels.
You don't like them.
They're rats with a nicer tail, Sam.
Suburban rats.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You're not wrong.
And they also carry disease.
Which diseases?
COVID.
You're kidding me.
The COVID came from the squirrels.
Wow. I knew they were dangerous. I didn't know they were that dangerous.
The Sony car. You like it, though? I mean, you take a look at it? Because I'm going to come flying out February 5th on stage.
Bringing it in the Hard Rock.
The home of comedy, the Hard Rock.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Because that's what they say. The Hard Rock Cafe is known for comedy.
What is that, February 5th?
It's February 5th, but a lot of people don't realize it's 7 p.m. show.
Yeah, we got to do 7 p.m. because they close the whole Times Square thing closes down by 9 o'clock, 9:30.
That's what they say. They say New York, the city that never sleeps, but there's nothing good after 9:30.
All right, I want you to pick your favorite here. It's
Okay.
going to be me. I'm off the thing because you're going to pick me because of the whole fly jock thing. And
I'm trying to get in good with McClure.
Can I tell you something? We do have chemistry. I'm picking up on that today.
I'm enjoying it.
Joe List.
Okay.
Keith Robinson.
Okay.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Okay.
Robert Kelly.
Okay. Favorite?
Who's your favorite?
I can tell you who makes me laugh the most, and I can tell you who would be hurt the most if I didn't pick them.
Okay. That's great.
But it's two different names, unfortunately.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. The person who'd be hurt the most?
Yeah.
Bobby's sitting glued to the radio going, you got to pick me.
Bobby is so fragile.
Yeah.
So funny and so fragile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
I call him the dark side of comedy. He's my. Let me tell you something about Robert Kelly. Pick a decade, Robert Kelly would have done great comedy in that. Silent fucking films, killed. Vaudeville, killed.
Every
right?
decade.
Every decade he would kill in.
Yeah.
But you know who doesn't know that?
Yeah.
Mr. Robert Kelly.
Oh,
He
that's sad.
doesn't know. He can't hear the laughter.
That's
You know what
sad.
I mean, yeah. It's sad because he has he's one of those terrible childhood guys.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And I can't be funny because my parents were great. You know what I mean? My parents were fantastic. So I
You had one of the great childhoods.
Yeah, I had one of the great childhoods. I go out and be funny for a couple minutes, and then I'm like, I really don't need your approval, folks.
Right. Yeah, I have. I was raised right.
Yeah. So Bobby, you think would be, but
He'd be very hurt.
You love somebody more than him.
I mean, there's very. You
Joe
want to
List.
guess? Okay.
Joe List.
Okay.
Keith Robinson, Bonnie McFarlane.
By the way,
Yeah.
killers.
Yeah.
Love all of them.
Every
Every-
person on here is a killer.
Insane.
Now, if you were a straight guy, I'd think Bonnie McFarlane because straight guys like the funny girls.
Right.
And Bonnie's very, very funny. But that's off the table.
Okay. Well, now I kind of want to change my answer because
And I would think that you would say Keith Robinson, but you're a racist. And also you hate disabilities.
And that's a double shot right there.
Double stroke.
Double stroke.
He had 2 strokes.
That's right.
And he still goes out. You know what I mean? He doesn't feel sorry for himself. He's like,
That's right.
You ever hear about a dog that lost a leg? They don't know it.
No,
They
they
don't
just
know
keep going. Yeah, and I also but he's a much more positive guy these days.
Do you think?
I think so. He doesn't insult people anymore. He's not negative. He's just he's been through it. I think
Apparently you're not spending much time with him.
Oh, is that right?
I
I
heard him screaming at Rachel Feinstein for no reason, by the way. You're a bad mother. You're a bad mother and don't care about your child because she was out doing comedy.
Okay.
Now,
providing.
Joe List is on everybody's list.
That's why his name is that.
Yeah, he's
Joe List. Joe List is on my list.
Yes, Joe List is on my list. He's also a documentary filmmaker now. And I went and did the panel with him and his subject when they showed it in New York. It's fantastic.
What's the documentary about?
It's about a buddy that he grew up with who, when Joe got sober, he stayed out, if you know what I mean. He was a road comic, hitting it hard, played everywhere. And now he's in Key West, Florida, has his own comedy club. And, I mean, it's a drunkard's dream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's the place to be.
Yeah.
That's the business to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Joe List, I feel like because he's the age appropriate for you, you might be a little jealous of him.
You think I'm jealous of Joe List's success and talent?
Who wouldn't?
It's the talent more than the success because you go, everything he's gotten he deserves.
Right.
I'm not there.
You're not there.
Yeah.
And you're never going to be there.
Right. If I was going to get there, I would have gotten there. What do you think? And it's really, now, I actually think that this conversation has gotten more hurtful as we go because the only guarantee is it's clearly not Bob.
Yeah, that is
Which
bad. That is bad. I wish that we could have.
We probably
went with
should
that
have.
because he is going to be. He's going to crush that night because he crushes every night.
Any environment that you put that guy in.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. He can be with the dirtiest dregs of society.
100%.
Or like the lightest, like, oh,
Right.
I just want a clean laugh. Like he can charm.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. He can charm anybody.
Of course. Not as funny since he lost the weight, but still
Not as funny.
amazingly funny.
Yeah. Luckily, he was so high up.
Yeah.
You could dip down a little bit. You're still good.
I did the Creep Store with him every night. I mean, every night he crushed. But then I go backstage and I just see him looking off, thinking about his childhood.
What's with the child? Let it go, Bob.
A lot of abuse.
I guess the abuse will do it.
Verbal, physical, and I think sexual.
I was worried what the third one was going to be, and that's the worst.
Well, he's a Catholic.
Oof.
So we all got a little bit of it.
You're telling me a Catholic kid whose parents weren't paying attention to him?
That's all Catholic kids.
That's right.
That's every single Catholic kid that there is.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, out of a sense of wokeness,
Yeah.
you're going to say Keith Robinson.
Well, now, unfortunately, if I say Keith Robinson, you've categorized it as a woke answer.
Well, you're trying to DEI your way through
I am.
these trying times that we're in.
Well, I'm reading the tea leaves.
Yeah.
I'm figuring out. Nobody makes me laugh harder than Keith Robinson.
The funniest.
He's the funniest. He's so mean and unflinchingly mean.
I thought you said he was nice.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And also bulletproof to the point that anybody can throw whatever they want at him. Well, he had 2 strokes. He's not totally bulletproof.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care. Throw whatever jokes you want at him. He's going to hit you back with something meaner. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I like that.
So is he your guy?
He's the guy. And it's not, but it isn't from wokeness and also the gay thing. Because Bonnie McFarlane, you said if I was straight.
Oh, God. Bonnie's,
So I'm not.
Bonnie's really, really funny and really attractive.
Yes. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But yeah. She's of everybody on the list,
Yeah.
she's the most attractive.
Joe List?
He's a handsome guy, man.
He
And he's
is.
tall. And he's tall.
He's the same size as Barron.
And Barron.
He and Barron are the same exact size.
You see Barron lighting that crowd up yesterday?
People like Barron.
They do.
You know, I know he's down in NYU. He's got 4 bodyguards.
Oh,
Kids
yeah.
love him.
Do they?
Love him. You think the kids are like, divided in their politics? They just like famous.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And it's fun to put out oh, I take this stand, I take that stand. But the
who
minute,
cares? Yeah. But here's the thing.
there's a screen grab of Barron, kind of just looking like, handsome kid, hair slicked back, looking serious, looking straight on. And Elon looks like Garth.
Hey!
He looks like that's what Garth grew up to look like.
I got mail.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Barron. He has a look on his face, and you can see the weight on his shoulders because he sees this as his destiny. Because America really wants to bring royalty back. They always have.
Right.
The Kennedys, the Bushes, the Clintons, they're always like, yeah, let's keep the same last name.
Yeah.
Barron's the first one, I think, that could. And I wonder if that bothers his dad, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, if his dad's even going to get jealous. Yeah, because every billionaire, that's the story of every billionaire. When the kids are young, they go, yeah, I'm going to create this empire.
Right.
I'm going to leave it to the kid. And then as the kid starts getting older, it's a reminder of the billionaire's mortality.
Right.
And they start to motherfuck the kids out of the businesses, out of this, out of that.
Look at the Murdoch family. There's Succession.
Yes.
They're the TV show Succession.
Yes.
But look at Barron. It looks like he could handle it all.
It does. And I don't know what Elon can handle. He's super pumped, though, man. He's excited the way this whole thing has worked out.
At one point, I thought he had 2 thumbs, but it's that lady's nose. But look how it looks like he's just some 2-thumb special needs kid.
It really does. Man, thank God Elon came up with PayPal because it put his life in a direction. Who would have thought?
Did he come up with it?
I mean, he was there when it was come up with.
It's a very weird situation.
Yeah.
Because you could say to him, how did PayPal work? He's not going to tell you.
No.
He doesn't.
No, because it is.
Sure.
It's an amazing technology, but you're right. He's never blown my mind. He's the only guy, right? Right. Of everybody, he's been in this spotlight. Like he's a billionaire guy. He's on that list.
Yeah.
And he's the only one at the inauguration who's looking straight down the lens of that camera. He's right down the barrel.
Yeah.
Let me make eye contact. Everybody else knows you ignore the cameras. You just be in the moment. He's like, no, it's cool. I'm on TV.
You see the guy right behind Barron, the guy with like a little, that guy.
Got like the Michael Douglas hair?
He's the governor of North Dakota, started a software company, sold it for, he's a billionaire governor. He wanted to be the VP. No. Let's go to the other guy.
Well, because I think Trump was definitely not going to bring anybody in for VP that even had a shot of gaining any kind of power over him.
But I don't know. I think
you're a JD guy, though.
I'm going to say this. That. No, here's the deal.
Yeah.
And I'm not even making this up. This part's true. Trump is surrounded by people who do want the power, right?
Yes.
He's a 4-year guy.
Yes.
Tops.
Yes.
And he's going to fuck up here and there. Everybody knows that, right? Who's going to make the move? Because if I was Trump, I'd feel like Julius Caesar right now. That you're surrounded by people who seem friendly, but are they? I think the Republicans around him are more dangerous to him than the Democrats ever were.
Do you think that the Republicans are more dangerous than like the business people?
Well, they're new Republicans. They're the business people.
Zuck?
All of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Elon wasn't saying that before. He was a Bernie bro for a while.
Right.
The guy from Amazon who brings this chick,
with the bra?
Yeah, it was so great. It was so fucking...
I mean, that's America, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fact that a billionaire can become a billionaire. You see this guy, his hair is falling out of his head. He's got his Amazon, like, oh, look, I just started in this office space with the Amazon sign spray painted, and now I'm bringing this hot chick in a bra to the inauguration.
Here's the thing, though. If you look at her, she looks like that Spice Girl that married.
Oh my God,
you know what I mean?
the
Like,
Beckham.
Yeah, because
Posh. Posh.
You're lucky if you're born with those lips. But was she? And that shows me like she's not 100% sure. You know what I mean? In herself.
Do you see Zuckerberg looking to catch a peek?
You know why, right?
Why?
He's a baby.
He is.
He wants to nurse. He doesn't. It's not a sexual thing about him.
He's like,
He just
that
wants
looks
to
delicious.
nurse.
Yeah. Man, Zuckerberg seems like he's in a little over his head.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
The best thing ever happened to Zuckerberg was having Jesse Eisenberg play him.
Uh-huh.
Because it made him seem like, hey, this motherfucker. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
He's kind of a little great. No. He's nothing like Jesse Eisenberg.
You don't think so?
No. Have you seen the new Jesse Eisenberg movie?
With Kieran Culkin? I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet. He wrote it, right?
He wrote it. He directed it. It's about these two Jewish kids.
Mm-hmm.
Their grandmother died, so they wanted to go back and see her house in Poland, right? Now, here's the thing. One of them, I don't want to give away anything. One of them becomes a superhero. He finds out he has a power. The other one becomes an evil genius out to destroy his own cousin.
Whoa.
This fucking movie is so good, man.
That's sick.
Yeah, so much CGI, so much AI.
Does it conclude in like a final battle?
There's that hang, you know what I mean? It's
Ooh,
like-
because you're building a cinematic universe.
yeah, it's like the first Unbreakable. Like, yeah, you find out at the end, that's who's been behind it.
Right.
You know?
Right. And I loved Unbreakable, so.
Did you like Glass?
I liked Glass for what it was. I mean, it wasn't a great movie, but it was like, I liked that they at least brought it all together. And
You know
put a
what I
bow on
liked?
it.
Split.
I loved Split.
Yeah. And I watched
loved
Split,
Split.
and I go, this little girl is going to be a giant fucking star.
Yeah.
Giant star. This little alien, no one knows what planet she's from.
Yes.
She's great.
She's got eyes on opposite sides of her head. She's amazing.
Love her. She's like she'd be like being with a baby deer. You know what I mean? Like, you know how everybody always wants to have sex with a baby deer.
Yeah.
There she is.
And now everybody's an Anya Taylor-Joy fan, but have they seen Split?
Is that her name?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay, I didn't know it.
That's right.
I
That's
just call
right.
her the chess player.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I liked Split. I liked that M. Night, he'll hit hard or he really won't hit much at all.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like he plays for the Yankees. It's going over the fence
Or
or 3 and out.
not doing it.
Yeah.
Like the one he came out with over the summer with Josh Hartnett in it, Trap.
Yeah,
Hideous.
yeah, I didn't
It's
see
terrible.
it. Yeah, I saw the preview and I walked out.
The preview.
Walked out of the preview.
That sucks because the movie that you were going to
Oh,
see, you
yeah.
didn't even give it a chance.
Wicked. I didn't get a chance to see
You missed
Wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah,
I heard it was great.
I don't know. At the beginning, that preview just sucked so bad. I had to get out of there.
Yeah, sometimes these previews.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Wicked.
Have you been to a mall lately?
Yeah, I go to Mall still.
I went to a movie and it was in the mall.
Mhm.
And I walked into the mall and it was fucking empty.
It's crazy.
And I just started walking around this
Yeah.
mall. And I felt like I was in a dream where I was in a mall, but it wasn't exactly, you know what I mean? Like,
Totally.
it didn't feel right.
Totally.
Everything about it, a mall now feels like a bad neighborhood. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like everything's fucked
Dude,
up.
Like, you go in and the mall used to be the spot where nothing bad's going to happen because it's the most public
Yeah.
place you could be. You could just be in the mall all day and
Right.
hang out and everything. No, I remember going to the mall like recently and walking around realizing there's nothing in that corner. Like some of these malls, they just
Exactly.
shut down one corner of it. I go, you could hide a body
Yeah.
and nobody would find it for days.
No, it's 100% true.
There's some bad shit that could go down here. I got this weird uneasy.
Uneasy, you feel uneasy. And here's the weird thing. They're still playing 80s music. I would hear like Phil Collins playing. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I was there. My fentanyl dealer is in the mall. And he just hangs out there.
Sure, sure.
But then there was a part of the mall that had just pictures up and it said, remember when. And it was from the fucking 80s, and it would be a packed mall and people are having fun. And I'm like, why would you even want to remind people what this was? And then there was like a couple mall rats.
Mm-hmm.
Actual rats.
Oh, no.
That's what a mall rat is.
They're
now.
real rats.
Rats that are at the mall.
Hanging out outside the closed down Sbarros.
So, do you imagine, like, if you were a kid now and you were watching TV and you saw mall rats and you're like, what
even
why
is
are
this?
they even acting like this is a big deal?
Right.
Who would want to be at the mall?
Yeah. Why would they be hanging out there to begin with? And nobody saw it coming with malls either. These mall guys, like, because it seems like everything was fine.
Yeah.
And then it was over.
Then it was just done.
It was done.
Yeah, but what killed the mall? What killed radio? What killed magazines?
Video.
What killed newspapers? Your fucking phone.
Oh.
The phone is the most dangerous thing that's ever happened to, like, normal people.
To everything.
Yeah.
It's killed every single business. You go on Amazon now, and I'm like, oh, let me get this iPad cover, which you would get at the mall from the iPad cover store.
Right.
And they go, I've had it literally, it's 9, 10 o'clock at night, and they go, you want it at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
And I go, I guess. I don't need it at 4. I'm not going to be up, but yeah, I mean, if you're out, drop it off at 4 a.m. and it's there.
Someday we're going to tell children that we used to go to a store and take off our clothes and put on other clothes. They're going to think we're nuts. They're going to think we're fucking crazy.
I don't
Why
understand.
would you take your pants off?
Yeah.
In a store.
Yeah.
And people order clothes. And then I go, what if it doesn't fit? They go, you send it right back.
You send it
It's
back.
nothing.
And it's still foreign to me. Like, returning stuff, my wife returns things, we get things shipped, stuff is shipped in and shipped out of our house every single day. Because it's like you order it, but there's no commitment. People order clothes as if they're going into a changing room.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't committed to buy this. I'm just going to return it if it doesn't fit perfectly.
So your wife is now a one-person shipping department.
Yes.
That used to be a job
Yes.
for people to keep an eye on them when things are coming in and going out.
I like the poor, like, mail people. They used to just drop off letters.
Yeah.
Now there are literal packages
Yeah.
left outside the house going, pick it up. I don't want it. I changed my mind.
My mailman, Eric.
Shout out.
Shout out. Long-time listener to all of our shows. This fucking guy works so goddamn hard. I see him all the time. And I'm like, I don't think I could ever do that job. First of all, you got to know all the places and this and that. It looks way too difficult. But he's one of like 4 trucks all day coming in and out of the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, the pace at which they walk, too. Like, there are these, like, because the letter drop-off lady, she'll go, she'll have the route that I'll see her on, like, later in the day when you're driving around and you see her, like, across town. You're like, you're just walking around all day. But, like, she'll go to the house. Even when we're passing by and I say, like, hello, she can't stop for a second.
Right.
She's got to hit the next house, hit the next house, hit the next house.
I know.
All day long.
Now, we have other mail people that aren't Eric, and I still wave to them like a fucking, like an idiot.
Right.
And I always think it's Eric. I just recognize the hey! And they're like, huh? Like this fucking guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't leave anybody alone.
Yeah. Or some Amazon delivery just shows up in their own personal car.
You know what can't be delivered, though?
Tell me.
Stand-up comedy.
How do you get it?
Stand-up comedy, you got to get in your car.
No, you're right.
Go to Times Square, the center of not just the universe, but comedy itself.
Yeah.
February 5th, New York Comedy All-Stars. New York Comedy All-Stars on Instagram or NewYorkComedyAllStars.com.
Because that's what they say. Like, as good as the internet is, they have not figured out, even with YouTube, how to get stand-up comedy on the internet. You just don't see it.
The only thing that it's comedy and sports
right.
are the only live things that exist these days. Like sports, like no one cares about baseball. They're making a fortune because it's live.
Yep. They're the only things that are getting, like, they're literally keeping television alive.
But they're streaming now.
I know.
They're streaming, wrestling streaming.
Yeah.
The networks.
I mean, that's a nightmare for networks.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. So I watched the game the other night. It's a fucking fantastic game. Buffalo, Baltimore, going nuts. Game's over. So I'm just sitting around. All of a sudden, the Hollywood Squares is on. And I'm like, this is the fucking idea you assholes have come up with? Call me. I'll fucking invent 10 new goddamn game shows for you by next weekend.
Especially because it's the spot, like, we're finally going to get people watching.
Yeah.
Playoff football's on.
Right.
All these eyes are going to be here. What's the show that's going to keep them watching? We got Hollywood Squares reruns.
No, this was new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Hollywood Squares. I forget who was hosting.
Yeah, who's center square now?
That's a good question. I think it's Drew Barrymore.
Okay, I can see that.
Because, you know, we grew up with her.
Yeah.
We went through where she was a baby, then she was fuckable, and then she was just like, you know, kind of new agey.
She's got the wacky talk show. She's going to say wacky things.
Love her.
Yeah.
Everything about her I love.
She's great.
All right, so she's... Now, who's hosting? Joe Piscopo?
Joe Piscopo. Who's that? Wayne? Oh, no, that's Let's Make a Deal. Wayne Brady got Let's Make a Deal. Drew Carey got Prices Right. Nate Burleson. I was wondering what Nate Burleson was up to.
I don't even remember what team he played on. So all
Nate Burleson.
All these guys go through broadcasting school, you know, make a life for themselves.
Yeah.
Nate Burleson gets the fucking job.
That's probably why they put it on after football.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, maybe you'll tune in to watch.
Yeah, maybe he'll, you know, say what happened in the game. You care about football at all?
I do. I've started caring about football for 2 seasons.
I thought it was real. I thought that's why you didn't like it.
No, because there are stories. And I don't know if it's real for sure anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Do you think it's all fixed?
Well, not all fixed, but just the Kansas City games.
I know people say that.
I know.
I mean, it's just because you hate them because they're good.
That's what happens every
why
time.
You think the NFL wants their number one fucking team to be in the number 30 market, Kansas City?
This was my producer note, you know, recapping the NFL weekend. The Chiefs and the referees beat the Texans 23-14.
First of all, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize how many people really felt that way. Like earlier in the season, I sent out an X.
Yeah,
you know, and it said something like, "Man, God loves Kansas City," because there's some thing happened, and I got inundated. Yeah, you mean the referees? Yeah, you mean the referee? Like everybody's like, "No, this whole thing is fixed." They're trying to put him up on a pedestal.
So you were trolling by bringing God into it instead of the referees.
I didn't realize I was.
Yeah.
But once I realized I was, I felt pretty good about it.
Who's your team? Jets?
I like, because I've only been watching the last 2 seasons, and I said if there's one team to get behind,
fire.
Yeah, it's the Jets. I do love. I mean, I love these stories. I've been loving watching the Commanders this season.
I can't call them that.
Washington.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
25 years, awful fucking franchise. Now, when I was younger, they were great.
Sure.
And they had a fan base you wouldn't believe. And this fucking guy came in, destroyed it. He's gone. 2 years later, they're playing to one chance to go into the Super Bowl.
I do love, there are people who I know that have stayed with them. But I feel like especially this year, there are a lot of people going, I've waited 25 years for this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've never seen you root for this team once.
A lot of people are coming back.
Yeah.
But like in their defense, this owner was so bad. Now, I was down in Washington a couple years into it. This guy, I can't even think of his fucking name now. Just a tiny fucking guy, like 4'10".
You know you're short when people are like, I don't remember your name. I remember how small you were.
He was frighteningly small. I just thought of it. Daniel Snyder.
Snyder.
Just thought of it when I looked up.
Oh, you just did.
At the screen.
How tall is he? Does it say there?
Here's the thing. I'm looking at this guy, and he owns a fucking football team. He owns the stadium that we're in. Right? He's 38 years old. 38 fucking years old at the time. I'm up in the VIP thing, like near the owner's box and all that, because, you know, radio. And the TV, the people who, when they went in to get food or a drink, was on the fritz. It was fucking up, right? This guy was stamping his foot mad. He was screaming. And he was like Rumpelstiltskin fucking mad, Like that fucking mad.
That's furious.
And I'm looking at this guy. He's 38. He owns all these things, and he's not just unhappy. He's like a temper tantrum, and I'm like, that's the fucking whole thing about life. You think you're going to be happy, but you will find something that makes you something that happens to every other human.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're having fucking trouble with the cable.
Right.
And I'm like, he's never going to be happy in his life.
Yeah. And I wonder, too, because you're right. You see that, and you wonder if at any point he has the introspection to realize, like, I'm never, if I'm unhappy about this, there's no fix.
Right.
You know, there's nothing, I have everything.
Right.
And there's nothing that's going to solve that problem. What else? You got to, at some point, go like, what else could I really ask for?
You know what that is? That's Robert Kelly syndrome. You got it all. You got all the talent, the success, people love you.
You think this little guy was abused?
No, I think he's Jewish.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I honestly do.
Right.
And even when I went to see how he made his money to get there, it was like advertisements on bus stops. Like something doesn't fucking
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I go, what software company did he sell? You know?
No billboards.
No.
You're like, huh?
Like I don't even think he got a full billboard. I think they were all like place cards.
Yeah, sure,
you know,
sure.
Kind of stuff that you find on a diner when you're looking at the menu, and then they tell you what businesses are in town.
And then once he upgraded to sponsoring the coasters, at that point it was over.
Coolie Cups is where it's at these days. Yeah.
Said Washington managed only 6 playoff appearances and 2 playoff wins in his 24 years as owner. Maybe don't worry about the cable.
It's just, why can't? And then
somebody should be able to say that. I get he's the boss. I get he's got all the money in the world.
No.
But when he's complaining about the cable, somebody should go figure out how to run a team.
Here was my fucking problem. So I go back and I tell that story to Don Geronimo, right? Just like in the hall, like, hey man, what's with this fucking guy? And then as I'm driving home, I'm hearing Geronimo telling the entire story and quoting me. And I'm like, I go, I'm never going to fucking, say hi to Sonny Jurgensen again.
Somebody told me the funniest story. It was Ron Bennington.
Yeah. Well, Don was a Packers fan, so he fucking hated his own hometown team.
Yeah, I just saw that we were talking about it last week, that the Cowboys are going to switch out their head coach. Speaking of owners that probably need to realize that they might be the problem.
He never will.
He won't.
No.
He won't. I don't think so either, but he'll just keep switching people out until, I don't know, he's dead? I don't know.
I think you want to be the kind of owner people don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to be a quiet owner.
Yeah.
Even the guys that own the team now, one of them is Magic Johnson, who I think has AIDS.
No.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah.
The basketball player.
Yeah. Got it from some girl.
Oh.
The only guy that ever got it from some girl. But he's like, this has nothing. He's like,
what?
Yeah.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah. There was Magic used to go to the Playboy mansion, and they said that he was in bed. It was him with 8 women. And I'm like, well, that's too much. You know what I mean? You can't keep up.
Right. At a point, it's like, what?
Yeah.
This has stopped. I mean, 4 is probably the max.
I'm going to say this, even with 2, one's getting somewhat ignored.
Sure.
Other than having her nipple. Probably,
yeah, and even then you're placating.
You're reaching back.
Yeah.
You're not forgotten.
Right. Yeah, no, 8 is just like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
It's silly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you're having a great time watching football, right? With the
Eagles?
Yeah.
No, it's frustrating to have your team do
so
this well. It's very frustrating because it can fall apart.
Right.
We have a quarterback whose numbers are great, we can't relax with him. He doesn't look like he's enough of an asshole. You know what I mean?
I
He
see.
looks like he's chill. He gives off like Obama vibes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like everything's cool. And I'm not one of these, New York Giants fans who won't have a fucking black quarterback. Philly's had black quarterbacks since like 82 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're very comfortable with it. But he doesn't look like it matters to him.
Mm-hmm.
Great ball player.
But you got to see that.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It just doesn't. And if they're up by 20, by the end of the game, they win by 3.
Right.
Now, here's
It's too close. It's cutting it too close.
Yeah.
And that thing, because you're feeling a thing as a fan watching.
Right.
And if you don't see that reflected on the players, it's like, bro, are you serious about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. The last 15 games, I think the Eagles won 14 games, only lost to one team, Washington. The Chiefs have won something like the last 24 games.
Right.
Only lost to one team, Buffalo. This is setting us up as the greatest fucking championship weekend of all time. Most people are saying whatever happens in the AFC Championship game is going to be better than anything that happens in the Super Bowl.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to do any spoilers until Thursday. That's when I'll get my locks.
Yeah.
And I think
Rocco, is that who you get it from?
Yeah. I think I went 3 for 4 with my locks.
No, you got Detroit wrong and you got Baltimore wrong.
I don't think I locked in Baltimore. I think you locked in Baltimore.
No, we both did.
And if I did lock in Baltimore, that was just because I felt bad for you.
It wasn't a bad bet. I mean,
No, he's a Baltimore fan.
Oh, yeah? You are?
It hurt him. It hurt him. It hurt Travis.
Baltimore, that Ravens team, I mean, they've been good how many years in a row now? It's just so fucking difficult to get over
just
the
keep
hump.
beating themselves.
You can't. Here's the thing. If you don't make the playoffs, you feel shit. If you go all the way to the Super Bowl and lose, you feel shit. Only one fucking fan base doesn't feel like shit. And they feel so good that they're Ric Flair for the next year.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And that fan base has every other fan base accusing them of the games are being fixed.
Well, it's very, very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true. Now, Philly has a very nice fan base, very welcoming fan base.
No, I've seen that. Yeah.
And yet people hate them for some reason.
And that's weird. That's weird because I've seen the way they behave in the audience and everything. And
the audience. You call it the audience.
The audience.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it's a proper, they have their little binoculars that they watch with. The audience.
I can't believe I'm going to be in the audience of the Super Bowl this year.
I just got a ticket to be in the audience.
Yeah. Who's doing the warm-up for the Super Bowl thing? Guys, it's really important that you all clap.
Oh, I was in the audience for that game. Yeah, it seems, although I do think the Eagles fans may be taking a turn for the better because what's his name? A.J. Brown's been reading that book on the sidelines, something about excellence.
Yes.
Here's
the thing.
Yeah.
So they all went out and bought it.
Everybody bought that book.
I grew up in that town, and the demand they have for every sports team, right, that they don't have for themselves,
I see,
is unbelievable.
I see.
Because nobody in Philly is ambitious. Not a single person. The whole idea was to get a union job. You know what I mean?
Right. And stay right
and
here.
Stay right here.
Yeah.
And if I can eat too much and drink too much. And you never said, how can I do better at my job? Yet the demand that they put on the sports teams is unbelievable.
Right. Well, you don't think that now that they've seen, what was the book called? I wrote it down somewhere. It's something about
Inner excellence.
Inner excellence.
Right.
You don't think that they're going to take that to heart once they get it? Look at it. It's up. It's up 53,000,000%.
Right. Now, here's the thing. They don't sell a lot of books these days, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big deal to go to the top of the pops there.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is really easy to get to the top of that chart.
Yeah. Do you think the people that listen to books on Audible can sit around and say that they read a book?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I mean, we can discuss what you took away from it, but
Right.
no. It's like I feel like if you listen to the book, you're perfectly entitled to your opinion, but don't tell me you read the book. You did not. You didn't take it in the same way. It's comparable to me to when we were having a conversation about Squid Game in here, and I won't tell you who because it's really embarrassing. But one of our guys said that he watched with the dubs instead of the subtitles, and I said, "Well, you're not a part of the conversation then."
Really?
Yeah,
the dubs that don't work for you.
No, not with the dubs.
Yeah.
Not with the dubs, and that would go for not just Squid Game. That would go for any foreign language show.
Do you know when I used to listen to books?
When?
Kindergarten.
That's
I
right.
used to sit there, we'd be in a circle.
Right.
And I would be fucking leaning in on these books.
Right.
And I'm like, I hope Spot's going to find his way back home. I don't know.
That's right.
Can't fucking breathe right now.
Just to say this lady, I mean, what a tale she weaves.
Yeah.
So I'm not, and I don't read. You know, I want to. I have every intention to. I buy books. I go, this is the one. I'm gonna start reading. Let me pick up this Malcolm Gladwell and start reading. And I'll get 2 pages in, I'll get tired.
Do you think that fucking Malcolm Gladwell knows a fucking thing that he's talking about? Like, he'll take two things that aren't related and somehow act like they
That's
are.
right. That's right.
You know what
And
I
he
mean?
goes, and for evidence that this is true, let me tell you about my friend Dave.
Yeah.
He just tells.
Just one fucking guy.
Yeah. Every time. And I'm like, you're right, Malcolm. Every time. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great kind of storyteller, but when you get to the end of it, you're saying because we sold more hot dogs, crime went down?
That's right. That's right. It was the tipping point.
Yeah, it was a tipping point.
Yeah.
You're like, how is that connected? Well, people were so busy with their hot dogs, they didn't have the chance to do a break-in and entry. Fucking, what are you...
Yeah.
Here's the other thing about Malcolm. You ever see him with a chick? You ever even see him with a dude?
No.
I'm not going to listen to an incel tell me what I should be doing with my fucking life.
No, you're 100%
Pick a
right.
fucking team. I understand there's only 2 genders now. I'm part of the new administration.
Yeah, it was put into order. He signed in a Sharpie.
Is that a law when that happens?
100%.
Okay.
100%. He does. Have you seen, like, I always thought, like, when presidents sign things into law, they have, like, a real fine, like, real expensive pen. He's got a big, thick felt marker that he's signing everything with.
And then you give it away and somebody gets that pen.
That's right. Well, he's doing it in an arena. He was throwing it out.
Oh,
to the
was
crowd.
he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I didn't see, I only saw clips.
Yeah, he was. Look at him. Look at him throw his markers out. They go nuts for him. Yeah, it was on TV. It was in the arena. Just signing executive orders, throwing out his markers.
But you got to know what order you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have no idea. He's got a handful of them. He's just chucking them.
One of those is worth money.
JD's just clapping, going, "This is normal. This is totally normal. This is what presidents do." But yeah.
I'm going down in a couple weeks to the Gulf of America. And can I just tell you, somebody who lived in Florida, why didn't it happen years ago?
Yeah. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get Greenland. And did you see even he had a moment when he was signing executive orders and they were, because so last night, after he signed the executive orders in the arena, he had more executive orders to sign in the Oval Office. And so he let the press just hang out in there for, hours. It was 8 o'clock at night. He's still signing executive orders and just, answering questions from these people in there. And they were asking about the foreign leaders that he spoke to. And he still got one in on Trudeau. He said, I spoke to Prime Minister Trudeau. I call him governor.
That's good.
Yeah, he nailed him.
This fucking Canada's been a burr in our saddle for so long. Yeah. We've taken so much shit from these people.
That's right. That's right.
And now we got them, and we're going to wreck them.
We got them. We're going to turn the whole thing into one single state.
A Canadian moved in my neighborhood when I was a fucking kid.
You're kidding me.
Price went down on all the houses. They used to fucking leave just like junk cars. You know what I mean? Junk cars. They were selling, they were cooking crystal meth in there. That's
terrible.
Fucking Canadians.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
My cousin dated a Canadian, and her dad, my uncle, disowned her.
I would have too. Well, it wasn't a heart, was it?
There are more Canadians than the Hartford.
Okay, there's just a big family.
They're not the only one.
Okay, well, it's a big family from Canada, and there's a lot of them.
But it was part of the foundation, but he was British. It was a British bulldog.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Remember when the British Bulldog had his bulldog fucking stole? The kids were so nervous for a couple weeks.
I was terrified. Yeah. Because that was wrestling back in the day. You get a good guy character, he had an animal.
Yeah.
And then go, how do we get the heel over? Have him kill the animal.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I was there when they shot that, right? This
The
was
bulldog?
Yeah. So that bit, when they used to shoot TV, they would do it all the same night and then have some dark matches. So we saw the bulldog get stoled and then saw him come back saying, I haven't seen that bulldog for a week. I mean, we're 5 hours into the show. We're just fucking leaning back and forth going, Jesus Christ.
Like just trying to figure out how time even exists anymore.
I wanted to leave, but Jerry Briscoe was sitting right next to me, so I couldn't get up.
It's right, huh?
Jerry Briscoe is the one that used to bring us all the wrestlers. When I did the run. Fucking greatest guy you ever met.
He's the best.
He's unbelievable.
He's still amazing.
Yeah, he's still the best. He always was great. And then he said to me, I think the first guy he brought to us was Mach, because they all used to live down there. And when it was over, he just leans in and he goes, you know, you guys are the first radio show that didn't break kayfabe. He goes, this has been amazing. And he just kept bringing us guys after that. You know what I mean?
That's all. Well, yeah, because you guys always got it. Kayfabe is fun. It's good for the show. It's a fun way to put on a show.
But it was the days of shock jocks where you had to fucking try to get slapped to,
right,
to get somebody to pay attention.
You needed to upset people all the time. Yeah, last year, I got to introduce Gerald Briscoe to hip-hop star Wale.
Wow.
I got to make that connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was great. I mean, but he's like a legend. Everybody loves Gerald Briscoe.
Fez went on a diving vacation with him, even though Fez doesn't dive. And he would have to wait in the ship. It was a cruise ship where Jerry dove. And Fez doesn't like boats, blah, blah, blah. And then he got back. I go, how was it? He goes, it was the most amazing. Because I couldn't believe it.
Because we got to hang out.
Every night we would have dinner together.
He wouldn't even dive for Gerald, though.
I don't think that he could go underwater with that. I mean, he had a lot of trouble with a lot of things.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah.
Jerry Briscoe, and this is probably the 80s. He comes in and he invites us to do a flag match, right? Mm-hmm. So it's Hacksaw against one of the Canadians, the Frenchie Fuqua. I don't know who the fuck it was.
Frenchie Fuqua.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hated that guy.
I don't know who the fuck it was. So he goes, one of you guys is going to be with Hacksaw, and the other guy is going to have the Canadian flag. And both me and Diaz were like, I want to be the good guy. You know what I mean? Like and then he goes, well, somebody's got to be the bad guy. And Fez goes, I will. I think Fez was like literally an intern, right? So we go out to the match, right? It's fucking 18,000 people or whatever. And then it's all fun. All the wrestlers are backstage and all. And then we start to walk up, and Hacksaw just turns around and yells, stay with me! And he fucking burst out the sound from that fucking arena, why this is happening. And I'm a guy who brought out the Who before in a stadium. You know what I mean? I know what it's like to get I never heard anything like that in my life. And our fucking eyes are bugging, we're running out with our little flags, and the place has gone fucking crazy. Then Fez comes out with his guy. They're booing, right? Mm-hmm. And Fez starts cupping his ears, like, I don't know, no, this is, and like the place is going crazy, you're booing him, and he's stamped like it's fucking killing him. He's like, nobody asked him to do any of this shit, right? And I looked over and I go, this motherfucker's good. You know what I mean? He's fucking, I'm like, I should have been the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when I had that realization.
That's the fun job.
That's the fucking fun job.
Yeah.
To get them fucking freaked out.
Although, when you're not ready to be the bad guy, it's not fun. Have you seen they're booing Hogan now?
Well, yeah, and it's actually making me like wrestling again.
They're booing Hogan out of the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I wish they would have been doing that in 84.
Yeah. It's all caught up to him.
Are you one of those guys who likes Hulk, or you don't like him as a person?
As a human?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough as a human. You know, you try to go like, wow, You know, I mean, he is Hulk Hogan, but he's real tough as a human. And as time goes on, he doesn't make it easier.
No.
It makes it much more difficult.
Because he's Chevy Chase. You know what I mean? He's the guy
that's
you
great. Yes.
wanted to love, and he can't shut his fucking pie hole.
Right.
And he changes history. He's like, before he died, Mach called me. No,
he didn't.
No, he fucking didn't.
That's not true.
Yeah. The Giant told me that he never. No, he didn't.
People got like, oh, wouldn't you love to interview Hogan for the wrestling podcast? No. It just lies.
Yeah. The Christianity is also a lie.
You think so?
Doesn't give a fuck. It's a gimmick for him.
It is, because some guys are so damaged from old school wrestling that they've completely lost track of what real life even is. Everything is that gimmick. When you're in a court of law explaining that, no, I was describing Hulk Hogan's penis size, not Terry's penis size.
Right.
You've lost it. It's over.
So Hulk Hogan had a bigger penis?
He said in a court of law, hand of the Bible.
Yeah.
He said, no, I believe 8 inches was the number.
Yeah.
And he said that when he said he had an 8-inch penis, he was in character. He was talking about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Right. And that he goes, no. He goes, it's like, he kind of made it seem like, I mean, his is good, but not Hogan.
Right. No,
Hogan.
He's not embarrassed
Terry's
about
is
it.
good.
He doesn't have an Adolf Hitler dick.
Right. So, yeah. Yeah, but no, I think that, yes. Oh, 10-inch. Sorry, it wasn't 8-inch. It was 10. Maybe Terry does have the 8-inch. But Hulk Hogan, he testified about his make-believe 10-inch penis.
Look, brother.
And he's telling the truth because he's got the black bandana on.
Yeah.
That's his formal bandana.
Yeah. I was in the arena the night that he turned, too.
You, for 96?
Yeah.
And they were throwing garbage.
They were throwing garbage. It was fucking insane. I had my kid with me and was like, just put my hands over his head and shit. But it was weird because
here's the quote real quick. Yeah. I do not have a 10-inch penis, Hogan said, referring to an interview he did in character. Terry Bollea's penis is not 10 inches. I was totally Hulk Hogan because I wasn't at home in my private house. So he's saying unless he's in his house.
In his house, he has an average penis.
Average.
Which on him looks small because he's such a big man.
He's got a big frame.
Yeah.
But Hogan.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize that was part of the Hogan character. But yeah. So you're covering your kid from all the garbage that's being thrown in the ring.
It was a fucking crazy night.
Yeah.
And I was in a limo with some of the WCW guys, and they were saying, and we were talking about him, and because he wasn't getting over, and I go, he ought to turn heel, and they looked at me like they were fucking freaked out. It didn't even fucking occur to me until later that they were like, this motherfucker.
He knows.
He knows. Who told him?
Wow.
You know? Isn't that fucking
That's
hilarious?
really funny.
Yeah.
That they were like, oh, we got a leak.
Yeah, we got a fucking leak somewhere.
Wow.
But when they were kicking the shit out of Vince, I mean, at their peak, Bobby the Brain Heenan said, this place is dead. He goes, I'll give them 2 fucking years. And I go, why? He goes, it's not a wrestling organization. They don't understand them. This is a TV show, and we're all stealing Ted Turner's money. All of us.
Wow. And that was when they were hot.
They were the big, I mean, people were talking about Vince going out of business. Brain was so fucking smart.
Yeah.
That he was like, nope. And I know that he was talking to people, from his old organization because he's too friendly not to. And he must have been telling them, just fucking hold on, man.
Yeah.
Because this thing can't possibly go on like
and
this.
that was true because they had the one hot story.
They were crypto. You know what I mean?
That's exactly right.
Everybody's
We're all going to be rich.
We're all going to be
forever.
Super rich. Yeah.
Yeah. But now Hogan as a human is getting booed, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that you're right. He lived too long.
He did.
Why is he still alive when everybody else is dead?
And so public. Like if it were just the character and you never got to know the guy, I think everything would be fine.
Same thing with Elon Musk, right? You find out.
Same exact thing with Elon Musk.
He's not nearly as smart as you thought he was.
You create this image.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's sending rocket ships into space.
Yeah.
And then, boom, he starts talking, and you're like, oh, no. Oh, no.
First of all, when they said, oh, we'll be in Mars in 4 years. No, you're not.
You don't think so?
I don't give a fuck how much money. No, we can't even get back to the moon yet.
They're putting a flag up there.
We got a fucking 2 people trapped in space.
They're still up. Oh fuck!
They're
I forgot
still
about
up
them.
there.
I forgot about those
Everybody
guys.
fucking forgets them.
I totally forgot they existed.
Nobody
Oh, no.
fucking knows their names. If this was the 1960s, it would be on TV every night. Everybody would be candlelight. There's just too many stories now to keep up with any of them.
I mean, they're living the Bowie song.
They
Just
are.
up there.
Yeah.
I mean, we all can. And we talked about it. We were like, oh my God, can you imagine those poor people? We got to get them down. We got to get them down. I don't know. Maybe it was the holidays. Something happened. I totally forgot they existed. They're still up there, huh?
There's people who don't even believe they ever went up there. There's people that said, how did they get Christmas hats? You know what I mean? What are they doing with Santa hats?
That's how you know it's a fake.
That's how you know it's fucking fake.
Wow. They face more time in space with return delay until March?
Yeah.
These two are like that
And
that
look,
Brendan Dassey kid who just wanted to get home for WrestleMania. Yeah, we'll see.
Here's the thing. Neither one of these two you could pick out of a lineup.
No. If I had to sketch those people, it wouldn't look anything like the people we're looking at.
They should be the two most famous fucking people in America.
Yes.
They are not.
We should be getting, nightly updates from them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They're just up there.
They're just up there. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I wonder if there's
no one gives a shit.
Communication though going up there. No, everybody's talking about you down here. Everybody's thinking about you. They have no idea. We all forgot.
Look, there was just an attack in fucking New Orleans. Everyone has forgotten it.
I forgot about that.
Remember what
too.
they said? This guy did not act alone. There's a
Right.
pod of terrorists in New Orleans. There's a trade show there next week.
That's right. That's
no
right.
one's fucking paying attention to it.
No. We're done with the drones. There were drones flying everywhere. We let them go. You're not worried about the drones?
You can't keep a fucking storyline going in this world.
No. You know why? Because they haven't figured out, there's no payoff.
Right.
They just go like, okay, we're just doing this. And then everybody goes for it and they realize that they're just like treading water.
It's like
And so they just stop.
It's like these TV shows where, like, oh, the plane took off and landed 7 years later. We never found out what the fuck happened. You know, Severance is going to fucking disappoint us so fucking bad.
Thank God you're okay, so I am considering starting this thing.
Yeah.
Because everybody loves it so much, I think I'm going to love it.
Yeah.
And Mr. Optimism, Travis over here, he loves taking the network side and the suit side. He loves taking the suit side. But he is like, don't worry. They have it all planned out. He also loves Lost, which was horrible.
Yeah, Lost is the one that's disappointed people and they never got over again.
And they
You know what I mean?
shouldn't.
That's like a childhood rape for a lot of people.
It's like a Bob Kelly type thing.
I didn't even think about that, but yes.
Yeah.
Severance is the Bob Kelly of television shows.
Yeah.
It used to be fat. Now it's not.
Yeah.
He's severed.
So you think... Yeah,
No.
Fat Bob and Skinny
Look,
Bob, they don't...
Everything they've done up to this point, I've loved.
Perfect.
But there's a part of me
Mm-hmm.
that remembers what happened. I'm not fucking Charlie Brown. They're going to pull the fucking, you know.
It's too complicated. And the further you go down the road, the more it's like, in order for us not to see this coming, you're going to have to make it up right before. And if you make it up right before, it's going to be terrible.
That's the interesting thing because of Reddit and fan sites and all, that they start to write their own stories. And when you don't match that, they're crushed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I didn't even like the last episode of Succession because it wasn't the idea that I had for it.
What was your idea?
I can't even remember now.
But it was still like you were so attached.
I was so attached to it. I think the girl was going to get it for me.
Yeah.
And fucking be mean to her brothers or whatever. But so when that didn't happen, I'm like, this sucks balls. This literally sucks balls. And you know what? I've hated it now from the beginning.
Right. You look back on that show going, you know what show sucks?
This Severance is nerve-wracking because people will slow things down and see what papers are on there and say this name was on one of the papers they were born. Like, you can't catch it in real time.
Right.
You need a fucking nerd to go out and get all the information. It's like a puzzle.
And are all those details actually done on purpose, or are they like, are we
How
looking
could
too
they
close?
not be?
Right.
How could they not be? But is it like just trying to throw us off at different places?
Yeah. And
Nelly, is she an innie? Is she an outie? We don't.
I don't know.
Both fucking work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Both those premises work. But I'll tell you something. This company, Lumen, these guys are fucking assholes.
You think so?
Yeah. I know nobody else. Everyone else is like, Lumen is really cool. No.
That's quite a fan
this
theory.
idea doesn't fucking work for
Really?
America.
Travis, where you land on that?
On Lumen?
Lumen.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
He's going
Yeah.
anti, not pro.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
I mean, look into like the history of it and the things that they've done. You know what I mean? Throughout the years, not just now, not just severing people's name. They've always been crazy.
I thought they were good.
No,
You
no.
thought they were the
But
wow.
I don't
They
watch
present
everything.
themselves as good. Like, you know, they'll give the guys a waffle party.
Waffle
but-
parties are important.
I know that you think that, but what is happening while you're enjoying a nice waffle?
Probably making them piss in bottles like Amazon.
Who's your favorite of the Lumens?
Oh, Irving.
Irving's pretty cool.
Who's your favorite?
That's John Turturro, so.
John Turturro rules. And also John Turturro is the only one that was cool enough not to do that pop-up in Grand Central.
Chris Walken wasn't there, was he?
No, he wasn't.
No, Chris Walken
Okay,
wasn't.
so
You know what my favorite thing about Chris Walken had a quote where somebody asked if he watches Severance, and he said the quote was, "I don't have the equipment." he said, "I don't have the equipment. They send me DVDs." But just the idea that Christopher Walken doesn't have the equipment, I love. So there were two things that tickled me over the weekend about Christopher Walken. Number one, he doesn't have the equipment to watch Apple TV. And number two, I've been watching this SNL doc on Peacock, the series that they're doing, and they did a whole episode on just the cowbell skit.
yeah.
And at the end of it, they just talked about how Chris Walken hates it. He said that, like, I think it was Will Ferrell, who, like, you know, Christopher Walken was doing some show or something, and he went to see him backstage, and Christopher Walken said, you know, that skit, it ruined my life. It's like everywhere I go, people bring these cowbells. They're just ringing them the whole time.
You know, I got that cue card.
No,
I got the cue card signed by Will Ferrell.
no.
Yeah, and I was from WNEW, and that's how I met Wally, the cue card guy from SNL. He's been the cue card guy for him. I think Seth, maybe the Tonight Show. He's the number one cue card guy.
You have the cue card that says more cowbell?
More cowbell. I got to have more cowbell, I think it is, and it's signed by Will Ferrell.
So you met Wally at NEW?
He called. And
He was a listener.
Yeah, he was a listener, and he called, and we were like, fuck, you're the cue card guy. You got to stop by one night. And because he heard his talk, I go, last night I think I saw the greatest, or 2 nights ago, I think I saw the greatest fucking SNL sketch all time. And then he calls and he was like, I can't believe you said that. There was, I was the cue card guy for that. At the time, he really wanted to be a writer and a producer like his brother Spike, right? Spike Fearson. That's his brother. So then I go, you got to stop in one night. And he came in with that sign for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could put that in a museum now.
Yeah, I know. I think we should do something with it. I'm not sure it's from the actual thing or he just wrote it up again and had Will. It's just sitting somewhere in a closet. We don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even keep anything from my own career.
You don't?
No.
No. You don't have any memorabilia of anything?
Yeah. No. I don't like when people go, can we do a pic from this interview? And I'm like, oh, do you really, you know what I mean? I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that stuff just doesn't mean a lot to me.
I think you said something about it on Instagram during the pandemic when I was just, we were all buying weird shit.
Yeah.
I bought a vintage Ron and Ron shirt.
Oh, yeah, I remember
the
that.
all-over
Yeah.
print Ron and Ron shirt?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. That thing was really wacky.
Yeah.
That
It was like you guys, and it was like, it said Ron and Ron and the station logo on it, and then but it had like weird, like orange kind of splatter print.
Yeah, it doesn't even
it
doesn't even make sense. No sense at all.
No.
Do you know in the early days when you do radio, you do wear your own shirt.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like if that came up now, like if Sirius tried to give you a hat, you're like, come on, man, I can't put that on. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
But when you're a kid, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's funny that you said that when you saw that skit, that you immediately were like, I think I just saw the greatest skit I've ever seen. Because in the doc, and I don't remember Because in the doc they said it was the DVD. Like remember they were putting out like SNL DVDs, the best of this guy, the best of that guy. And they put out the best of Will Ferrell, and that skit was on it. And they said that's what really blew the skit up, and college kids started passing it around. And now I don't remember if I saw it live or I saw it on the DVD, and then I think I saw it.
Loosen your belt and tighten your keister with another slice of Grandma's pumpkin pie.
Suck a dick, dude.
Fair enough.
Sam Roberts Show Friendsgiving. We'll be right back after this.
Light it up.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
I was talking about Roth and him having these backing singers. You know, there were a lot of people that said, man, he's clearly running tape when he was playing before on all those backing vocals. The fact that he acknowledged it, the fact that he did something about it, if enough people start caring, it can and will change. There's proof right there. There's hope, folks.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. Weekdays, 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
Let it snow, and snow.
Light the tree, pour some cocoa, and press play on your favorite Christmas memories. Hallmark Radio is here.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
From timeless carols to heartwarming hits of the season, it's the channel that makes every gathering a little brighter and every drive a little merrier.
No matter how far away you roam.
Hallmark Radio, spreading holiday cheer now for a limited time on Channel 105 on most radios and on the SiriusXM app.
The biggest game of the season, right here, right now.
Start Saturday strong. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
And here we go.
It all starts at 10 Eastern with Big Noon Kickoff, live with an epic pregame.
The crowd, the atmosphere, this is what makes it special.
Then it's America's #1 game.
What a hit.
The best pregame, the best announcers, the biggest games.
Down the sideline, touchdown.
It's Big Noon Saturday, noon Eastern on Fox.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. It's the holidays, and everybody's got their little Black Friday deals. We don't normally need Black Friday deals because at Red Pocket, it's Black Friday every day. But since it is Black Friday, we've got to do something special. We're going to give you premium 5G plans starting at $5 a month. That's right, $5. And with the holidays right around the corner, we're doing everything we can to try to help you squeeze out every penny. Everybody argues with fancy TV commercials, with high-paid actors. Who's got the best service? Well, Red Pocket has the best service. You get to choose from all 3 major 5G networks. No arguing here. Red Pocket wins. Again, for Black Friday, our plan started only $5 a month. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Black Friday is here. Switch now and get up to 50% off all plans with no contracts and no surprises. Go to redpocket.com, redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Business owners, time is money. Don't wait weeks for bank approvals. At Delta Capital Group, you can get funding in as little as 30 minutes. Whether you're expanding, upgrading equipment, or covering payroll, we've got you covered. Rated A+ by the BBB, we're the name businesses trust nationwide. Call 855-444-CASH or apply right now at deltacap.com and keep your business moving forward.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Why do other jewelers hate me? I'm a nice guy. Because other jewelers just want to throw up when you ask, can I trade in my old diamond studs? Why? I guess it's because they're in the business of selling. I'm in the love business. I love to see my friends come back and trade in their old diamond studs. It's true. You can start with any size and upgrade them for a bigger pair anytime you want. Get exactly what you paid. Not only do other jewelers not want you to trade in your diamond studs, but even if they do, they don't give you back what you paid. Why are their diamonds worth less? Oops. Come see me, the real Steven Singer, a real jeweler whose diamonds are always worth what you pay. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut. By phone, 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. Online, IHateStevenSinger.com. Oh, by the way, these stunning Anita diamond stud earrings are always 100% eye-flawless, near-colorless, brilliant-cut diamonds. Magnificent and bright white. Topped off with my 14-karat safety silicone backs. IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
Dig into something good this Thanksgiving on the SiriusXM app.
Good times never seem so good.
From dinner party music mixes to a feast of live football, food podcasts, and more fall fixings. We're serving up the soundtrack for every moment this holiday weekend. Just search Thanksgiving in the SiriusXM app.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. It's the holidays, and everybody's got their little Black Friday deals. We don't normally need Black Friday deals because at Red Pocket, it's Black Friday every day. But since it is Black Friday, we've got to do something special. We're going to give you premium 5G plans starting at $5 a month. That's right, $5. And with the holidays right around the corner, we're doing everything we can to try to help you squeeze out every penny. Everybody argues with fancy TV commercials, with high-paid actors, who's got the best service. Well, Red Pocket has the best service. You get to choose from all 3 major 5G networks. No arguing here. Red Pocket wins. Again, for Black Friday, our plans start at only $5 a month. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Black Friday is here. Switch now and get up to 50% off all plans with no contracts and no surprises. Go to redpocket.com, redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere, had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, E-T-H-O-S, ethos.com/rate. Rates may vary, billed monthly. Ethos.com/rate.
As the holidays roll in, one thing is clear. Black Rifle Coffee Company isn't just here to caffeinate your day. They're here to celebrate America and give back to her veterans and first responders that make our country great. After an incredible 2025, they're heading into America's 250th birthday with more firepower than ever. That means new products, patriotic gear, and bold roasts made for people who still believe in hard work and freedom. Start with a bag of Waking the Neighbors for those early mornings. Go all in with Beyond Black, or raise your mug to liberty with Spirit of 76, a roast inspired by the fire and freedom of 1776 itself. And for the holidays, try Atomic Llama, brown sugar, cinnamon, and pure patriotic heat in every cup. It's not just coffee, it's a damn good gift. So bring it to the party, toss it in a stocking, or brew it up Christmas morning. Black Rifle Coffee, veteran founded, American roasted. This is America's coffee. Shop now at Walmart, Target, Kroger, your local BRCC coffee shop, or blackriflecoffee.com.
Head to the garage and hide from your in-laws.
But see, that's the other thing, Sam, is that there's some part of me that thinks that, like, if I just focus a little bit, I could have abs and shit. But what do you need abs for? That's a good question.
There's more fun on the way. Sam Roberts Show, Friendsgiving is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are we in? Decked out head to toe, tops and bottoms, matchy. Louis Vuitton, that looks like.
Hell fucking yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Who Kid has arrived.
Some fucking gin and juice.
Make yourself comfortable. What's going on, DJ? Welcome.
What's up, niggas?
What's going on? How are you doing, man?
I'm chilling.
Where are you sitting, Who Kid? Wherever you want. Sit down. Sit down. Make yourself at home. Who Kid, we were talking. Are you hear about these Hollywood legends that we lost? Passed away.
Really?
Yes.
George Clooney dead?
No, George Clooney is very much alive. Very much alive. I'm talking about Gene Hackman. You know Gene Hackman?
Why that name sound familiar? Ain't he the Batman motherfucker?
No, he's not the Batman motherfucker. He was in...
Oh, Gene Hackman.
Gene
He
Hackman.
been on them crazy army movies and shit.
He did. I mean, it seemed he probably did some army movies,
I saw
right?
him with some camo. He be wearing camo out
He
there.
has worn camo out, in these streets. But yeah, he did a lot. He, his wife, and his dog, they unfortunately passed away. They were found dead in their home together.
Him and his wife?
And their dog.
They committed suicide?
I don't think so. I think carbon monoxide.
Oh. So they committed suicide?
No. Accidentally. Like when there's a carbon monoxide leak or there's just carbon monoxide in the house. And
No. They committed suicide.
Okay, wow. I don't think so, but that's your theory. And then Michelle Trachtenberg. This is who we were talking about. 39 years old. Take it too soon. Michelle Trachtenberg.
I'm 54. I don't know why I ain't dead yet.
No, I was actually just thinking that myself.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking die.
Yeah, Michelle, Harriet the Spy.
What?
Yeah, Harriet the Spy.
Yo, white people are dying in fucking groves.
It's a tough time for us.
What happened, man?
Well, she had a liver transplant like not too long ago. I guess she was sick or whatever. And then I don't know if it was complications from that. I mean, they're saying natural causes, but at 39, I don't know what natural causes.
So I think Bill Gates is killing y'all because Bill Gates is trying to kill us. You know what I'm saying?
He was trying to kill you guys for a while?
With the food and everything, right?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, he got that. He got the DNA. He got all the GMOs and the fucking clone meat and all that.
Sure,
But you guys eat our shit too, so
it's good. It tastes
you dying
good.
with us.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Trying to pump the low nutrition, high chemical food into low income areas.
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga.
That sounds crazy.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
who do you have with you here, DJ Who Kid?
I brought K. Charles, man.
Hey, K. Charles.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey,
This is actually his first interview.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on Sirius XM.
That's right.
Lit.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Popped his cherry.
That's right. I was hoping I'd pop someone's cherry this morning.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know why me and Sam always do a lot of things first. Because the last time I was with Sam Roberts, we were with Diddy.
Okay, that wasn't the last time. That was not the last time.
The last time I remember.
Okay.
There was one instance we're doing everything we can to scrap the photo from the internet entirely. There
That's
was
a wild night.
Yeah, no, there was a red velvet cake involved. It was
I almost dropped it on him, and then Sam was laughing.
Yes.
Because, you know, he's allegedly, he unalives people.
Are you talking about P. Diddy?
Yeah, so
unalives.
that's the new word now.
No, that is. Yeah. You're keeping up with the kids.
You can't say kill a nigga.
Right.
You know
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
unalive.
You should never say that.
You could drop the M-bomb on here?
Nigga, I'm the only one.
Wait. He can.
I've been gave Sam the pass, but he don't want to do it.
I haven't utilized my pass in quite some time.
You don't want to get fired.
No, yeah, or worse.
Yeah. What's worse, getting fired or canceled?
Diddy.
Probably Diddy is the answer, yeah.
Well, the last time we were with Diddy, before we get into K. Charles,
yes,
that was a wild interview.
It was.
It was very...
So you want to know why we interviewed Diddy together? I will expose you.
This
Who
guy's
Kid.
a snitch, man.
So Who Kid came to me, because Who Kid's, he's always, K. Charles, you know this, he's always got a scam.
He's got a scam.
Always got a scam. And he goes, Sam, Diddy's coming up here. And this was before. I've never been to a Diddy party. You probably knew because you've been to Diddy parties.
No,
you probably knew everything that was happening.
No, I've done events, but I don't go to his house. Like everything bad happened at the crib.
And you were never at the house?
Never, ever. So when the videos come out,
Lucky
you're gonna see me in there.
Lucky you, because they're putting the Epstein list out today. The Diddy list is
I'm
next.
definitely. I would have my dick out if I was there.
Yeah.
You would have seen my dick.
That's right.
I don't want to see it too, you faggot.
That's we don't. You make terrible choices. But he goes, Sam. He goes, Diddy's coming up here. I go, oh, that's great. I would go, you're gonna interview him? He goes, yeah. Except 50 hates Diddy. And I was like, oh yeah. I remember that 50 hates Diddy, and now everybody knows that 50 hates Diddy because he's putting out that documentary.
Oh
but
yeah.
He goes, 50 won't. I can't interview Diddy, and he goes, and Eminem hates Diddy too. He goes, I can't interview Diddy on Eminem and 50 Cent station. Like they'll both be mad at me. I go, oh okay, yeah, you're in a pickle. And he goes,
a pickle.
Yeah, you're in a pickle.
Hey, yo.
And he goes, okay, here's what we need to do. You need to do the interview with me, and we need to tell everybody we're doing it for your show. But like, you'll just be in there with me. I'll do the interview, and you ask some questions, and then we'll play it on your show. Yeah. But Diddy will think he's on my show.
Exactly, because it was too late to cancel.
Right.
I didn't want to get beat up.
Right.
He was up here physically.
Right, and you never know.
What year that was?
That was probably
a long time ago.
It was definitely way before the pandemic. It was at least, it was when I was doing the night show, so it had to be 8 or 9 years ago.
It's like 1,000 baby oils ago.
That's right. It was probably
Hey, you
That
got
was the baby oils alone. Yeah, this guy's on his live.
It's probably he turned it off.
Just turn off the yo.
K. Charles
man,
had
relax.
he
man.
turned his Instagram live on when he walked in, and he was like, "All right, we've given the people enough."
Who sees it, baby?
Who season?
Yeah, everybody dying where we at too. A lot of rappers are dying too, right? Didn't the rapper just die?
Which rapper died?
I don't know.
Which rapper passed away?
I try to stay out that.
Yeah. Who's dead?
I mean, I honestly don't care. So
You don't care.
Lord.
We gotta
You
do
don't care. You're a
research.
selfish
We
person.
gotta do research.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's
Yeah.
a great guy.
Yeah. Did he? Oh, 2015. It'll be 10 years ago in November.
Oh my God.
Wow. I had hair.
For real?
I had hair when we interviewed Diddy. Yes.
Comb over or?
No. It was still standing strong 10 years ago. It was still standing strong.
He
I
looked
mean,
like he was mixed. Like he looked like he had a black father.
that is true.
But he cut it off, right?
That is true.
I'm dead ass. I wish I was. He had like curls. I don't know why.
That's true.
Aren't you white?
That's true. Who knows?
You can't say this on regular
Who's
radio.
to say? No. I can't say it on satellite radio. But
I'm still in the era of us back in the days with the homies.
right. That's right.
I don't know if you can say their name, but yeah.
That's
So you're the last man standing. You're the last white man.
I suppose so.
You should write a book, The Last
The
White
last
Man.
white man, like the last of the Mohicans.
The last white man on Sirius XM.
That's right.
You should put that book out.
That's right. You think people would be into it?
Sam, I remember I used to do your show. I used to be on there for like what, 5 minutes, right?
Right, doing like the after show and stuff.
Literally
like
5 minutes. Oh, we gotta get off. I used to be like, "Hey, what's up, Sam?" Well, we're off. Now you're like Dolo. You're like fucking running the shit yourself.
That's right.
You got notes and shit.
It's just survival.
Survival.
I love these guys.
It's just survival. But what have you been up to, Hookit? I mean, I see you're everywhere. You have designer clothing that matches everywhere you go.
Louis Vuitton kind of like hooks me up.
Are you being outfitted by them?
I do a lot of their events and stuff.
Yeah, see, when I saw you wearing Louis Vuitton everywhere, I said, well, he got free clothes.
Yeah, you know that. Shit, fuck that, you know. I'm over here getting kidnapped by, this guy over here. We got an EP dropping.
You do?
Yeah.
Big EP dropping March 7th. Guess who? So it's like, it's something major that's going to come out for both of us.
You know what's going to happen now? We got to get him in Rolling Loud now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Because,
Should we broadcast live from Rolling Loud?
We're backed by Rolling Loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He does Rolling Loud. Every Rolling Loud, he's there.
That's fantastic.
So if you want to come.
Portugal.
Yeah. Yeah, we were thinking about getting involved in Firefest too.
No, I ain't fucking with that.
Okay, all right, so maybe we'll do
cheese
Rolling Loud
sandwiches and
instead.
shit.
That was the thing on the island, right?
Yeah, with the cheese sandwiches.
And he's still charging like $1,200 for a ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You said 14?
1,400.
Oh, that's even worse.
You know what I could do with 1,400?
No, we were looking at it yesterday.
Yeah, a prostitute.
You probably had a couple for 1,400
in Vegas.
Yeah. We were looking yesterday, and there is a price package available for $1.1 million, but you could bring 7 of your friends.
Yo, please, man.
They don't have any guests booked. Yeah, they don't have any performers booked.
Extremely rich white people, don't be stupid again, man.
They will be. You know they will be.
They gotta be stupid if they go back again. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is sleeping
Trapped on an island,
Yeah, they were trapped on an island.
Yeah. That's something I wouldn't do, I can't swim, so.
Look at that. the Prometheus god of fire.
Right.
I don't want to go to that shit.
But it sounds exciting. Doesn't it sound exciting?
Tricking all these white people, man.
Never go to a place you can't pronounce the first letter.
Is that in pesos?
No, that's a good question because it is in Mexico. That's a good question. 1.1 million American.
How much is $1 million in pesos? It might be in pesos. I don't
know. I think
reading it wrong.
$1 million in pesos is like $17. I think. It's,
let's go.
Yeah, it's very, very affordable.
You got to be really stupid to go back and get tortured again with this dude, man.
But I think some people are so like driven by content.
Yeah.
And like getting content that they want to go for the disaster so that they can upload the disaster on their YouTube channel.
Idiots.
Yeah.
First of all, the reason I didn't go to Fire Festival is because Ja Rule was a partner.
Of course.
So me and Waka Flocka, we did the party for Fire Fest. The first party before everybody got tortured. We did
like
that
a
in
promo
New York.
party.
Yeah, we did a promo party, and I'll never forget it. We had it was me, Waka, and we had like this guy. He looked like it was Santa Claus came to the club. Mm-hmm. So it was me, Waka, and Santa Claus turning the fuck up.
Right.
And then everything was ruined when Ja Rule came. I was so pissed. So then Ja Rule sees me, and then he hated on me. He was like, "Yo, fuck that. Yo, who kid better not be on that on that fucking, you know, the artist booking because they were booking Waka because Waka was good friends with him.
Right.
Who was the white boy name again?
The one who was booked, Billy McFarland?
Yeah, that's Waka's homeboy.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah, so Waka didn't go because Ja Rule.
He nixed it.
He cock blocked us.
Wow.
He did that.
Well, I mean, honestly, he probably did you guys a favor.
Oh, yeah, Irv Gotti
Yeah, kind of.
Rest in peace to Irv Gotti, right?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my God.
Fuck that
That's
nigga.
disrespectful.
Die, nigga, die.
Yeah.
From the
50
words,
Cent.
50 Cent body is in me right now.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah. That's good. That's a good pause, especially with all the Diddy stuff going on. You do need to clarify. But yeah, Irv Gotti, who famously was the head of the record label Murder Incorporated, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he passed away recently. He was an icon of his era in hip hop. But I guess that's another person that your group, you know, headed by 50 Cent and Eminem, did not get along with extremely well.
Yeah.
50 was also seemed very disrespectful to the memory of the late great Irv Gotti on his Instagram account.
I mean, the guy tried to, like I said, allegedly unalive 50, and he admitted he cock blocked 50 in the industry. Like, he admitted it. Like, yeah, I didn't want 50 Cent to get a deal. I called every label, and I told every label, if you fuck with 50 Cent, my artist is not doing no music. And remember, back then, he had DMX, he had Jay-Z, and Ja Rule.
And Ja Rule was, like, extremely popular.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ja Rule was big back then.
He was big until 50.
Until 50 came in, and we all realized he's small. Like, literally.
Is it true that 50 Cent bought out the first 5 rows of a Ja Rule concert?
I mean, I don't like snitching. You know? Supposedly. I saw a big pile of fucking shit. I saw a lot of like tickets in the crib. I don't know where.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
Well, who's to say? I like that they were all hard tickets, too. It's not like it was on the app or anything. We're still using paper tickets.
It was back in the days.
Yeah, I need you to send me 5 rows worth of paper tickets, please.
You got to come to, I would like to see Sam at your show, like turning up, crowd surfing.
Nah, for sure.
Do you think I would crowd surf?
Yeah, I usually.
That's what these kids do, man. They jump on each other's heads.
Yeah, there's a lot of rock influences now in hip hop and the way, like, especially in the concerts, right? Like a lot of high energy.
Well, he's from Florida with
I'm from Miami.
The Triple X, and
right.
He passed away too. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. X, man. Nah, the Florida scene, especially the South Florida scene, we really brought back, like, that mosh pit type of vibe.
Yeah.
From Denzel Curry, Raider Clan, Rob Banks, you feel me? Whole bunch of artists, but, that's typically what we're known for right now,
I love it.
We're superstars.
Can you test Sam? Can you say, I can't say it. How you say his name? Extension?
Oh, XXX Tentacion.
All right.
XXX Tentacion.
What are you from Spain? Come on.
I'm a cultured person.
I'm a cultured like that. You tapped into Miami though? You be knowing about Miami artists? And
Yes,
stuff
I
like?
do. Yes,
Name 3.
What? I didn't realize there was going to be follow-up questions.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I can't ask those on
No. No follow-ups.
Okay, for sure. Okay,
I mean, he do be in Miami. The back of his head is tanned. Not his face, man.
Y'all talk like brothers.
We've been doing this shit for a long time.
That's right. Actually, the last time we were actually together, I think, was in Tampa.
Oh, yeah. I brought the Lambo to the fucking
Yes,
show.
I did a live wrestling podcast.
That was my first time.
You was wrestling?
No, I do a pro
No, I was.
wrestling.
I just came from getting beat
He
up.
wrestled.
Oh, you was wrestling?
He got put through a door.
Wow.
Travis, did you know DJ Hookah got put through a door at an independent wrestling show?
Fucking TNA.
So, yeah, we did a wrestling podcast at a comedy club. DJ Hookah, of course, pulled up in a Lamborghini outside the club.
I like how white people say that. We say Lambo.
They said Lamborghini.
All right, go ahead.
And then I got one of the old timers on stage to give Hookah advice on how to break into the wrestling business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you think the advice was? It was Gerald Briscoe. Did you think
That's right.
It was valuable advice?
I mean, I didn't take it, but yeah.
I do love that he took it seriously. He was like, "Oh, you're getting into the business," and you're like,
But you gotta respect the fact that I'm the most non-wrestling individual, because even K. Charles laugh at me. Like I'm getting thrown through walls.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm explosions. I'm coming out at AEW. We're like in London with explosions and production, and
That's so dumb.
What's the best wrestling move?
Probably the DDT.
You like the DDT?
I said RKO.
RKO.
What's that?
RKO out of
You never
nowhere?
heard of the RKO?
Come on. In Florida, we always talk about the RKO.
The RKO.
look at Sam. Yeah, we were
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
that's me with the Lamborghini. I got to show this to my kid because he watches YouTube now, so he talks about Lambos all the time.
That's fire, yo.
Yeah.
That's an ill photo, man.
That's a nice backpack.
That's my backpack.
LV backpack.
Yeah.
Culture vulture.
By the way, no. Because all this designer stuff, you're the culture vulture, okay?
Yeah, I know,
this designer stuff was it wasn't in part of hip hop culture. Okay, this is like Italian designers, high fashion. You start wearing this, you're the culture vulture.
Fashion is so 360 now.
It really is.
And you're talking about all these people dying. They all died with fly gear on. All these white people.
That's true. That's true.
The comments is like in Arabic.
Nigga, we worldwide. Nigga.
We're worldwide. That's right.
That's Thailand.
That's right.
Oh, that's Thailand?
That's right.
They're like,
I didn't realize you speak Thai. That's pretty impressive.
That means, why are you with that white guy?
Sarika.
Is that what they're asking? Oh, okay. Did you hear, by the way, we were talking about, people in jail and stuff. I was watching the local news because it applies to New York.
You said J-Lo?
I did not say J-Lo.
You said jail or J-Lo?
Jail.
Okay.
They sound the same.
She sucks, by the way.
J-Lo? Was she going to end up in jail because of the Diddy stuff?
Probably. That's why she got that $20 million from them Saudis and that stupid-ass show.
Wow. You're not a J-Lo fan?
I'm a fan. I'm cool, but she sucks. She just can't sing.
Okay.
Did you see that shit?
But you're hitting me with conflicting statements right now.
Yeah.
You said I'm a fan. She's cool, but she sucks. She can't.
You like
sing.
J-Lo? You a young kid?
I like that movie she did.
What?
When she had when she was that fighter.
Oh yeah, the revenge movie.
Yeah.
She had to learn to fight to get revenge. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
What's that? Get Out?
I was not in the movie Get Out. That was a different film.
Hey yo, that's that funny.
Well, she sucks, but the only reason I'm giving her like the
Jordan
double
Peele film was Get Out. Different movie.
The only reason I'm giving her the double effect is she saved my life from Ja Rule.
Jennifer Lopez saved your life from Ja Rule.
Swear to God.
How did that happen?
She does this annual Bronx show. In the Bronx. She's from the BX, supposedly.
Okay, well, because I saw her.
Jenny from the block.
I saw her talking about like her order at a bodega, and I've never heard this order before. It was like a ham and cheese sandwich and like an orange juice. She was like, "If you know, you know." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
How about when she went to the crib, like her old, supposedly her original house, and then nobody knew her.
Nobody in the neighborhood knew who she was.
Didn't even know her name. She was like, "Nope, J-Lo." And the guy was like, "Hey, what? Get out of here!" Some Spanish dude was telling her to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's conflicting background stories with her. So how did she save your life? First of all, how was your life in danger from Ja Rule?
Well, T.I. invited me and J-Lo to come to the concert because the only reason I went is because T.I.P.
Wow.
Tip. Yeah, pause.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, yeah. A lot of gay stuff going on here.
Sure.
Yes. It's okay to be gay. We're all gay. Anyway.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, Tip, right?
Yes.
He invited me to the show, but he came and picked me up in a golf cart because I parked outside. So I met him. So he said, yo, partner.
Right.
Cuz, whatever.
Was he using like large vocabulary words?
Yeah, like tuberculosis. I'm saying all kinds of big words,
sure.
Like, superlative, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he picked me up, but he didn't tell me that every 50 Cent enemy was inside the VIP. Every Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, Fat Joe, like everybody.
This
is
actually the 50 Cent enemy festival.
Yeah,
I don't know if
but because they all fuck with J-Lo. J-Lo did songs with every 50 Cent enemy. Yeah.
Of course, she was like her and Ja Rule were like that was a whole.
I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. So I told T.I., yo, man.
I know why. You're stupid.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm extremely dumb. So I'm telling him, yo, man, this shit is not over. He's like, T.I.'s like, what? The beef is still going? I say, bro, it's never going to stop.
Yeah.
And you're bringing me into the lion's den right now. Like,
right.
And I'll never forget Ja Rule looking at me, his eyes. Like, he was looking at me like, So the first person that laughed was French Montana.
Sure.
And that's when he was dating Khloe Kardashian.
Sure.
And Khloe was like, what? French was like, what are you doing here? And then Khloe starts laughing. So then Khloe runs and tells J-Lo, I think Who Kid's about to get beat up. So she leaves her dressing room and comes all the way out and was like, don't nobody touch Who Kid. Leave Who Kid alone. I got whatever. Gate la boca.
Sure.
Aquí no te lo trago.
Sure.
Arroz con pollo.
Right.
Pizza arroz con pollo.
Right.
So I was like, it's not that serious. So T.I. was like, yo, I got my knife. I'm gonna stab everybody for you right now.
It's like T.I., you don't need to.
He's real.
He is real.
He's a real guy.
He's a real guy.
So then
he's got a whole career to worry about. He shouldn't be running around stabbing people.
I like the ultimate fucking maxi pad. So Chloe grabbed my hand and took me to the front.
She did.
So nobody could like touch me.
So you were saved by J-Lo and Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, Khloe Kardashian. She was like my BFF back in the days.
She has your back.
Yeah.
We interviewed her mom together one time.
I know. I was trying to fuck her, but
you were. Wow. How'd that go?
It's another young nigga fucking her.
Okay. You were hoping to be the. Yeah, I understand.
Well, young niggas fucking these rich people, man.
Is that what's going on?
I saw Cher with a young nigga.
Really? Was that at the SNL 50 yet?
Madonna got a young nigga. Cher got a young nigga.
Wow.
It's like you go buy a young nigga now. You go to fucking Best Buy and get a young nigga. They got a young nigga package.
I had no idea.
For fucking all these rich white fucking women, yo.
Wow, oh, that's it right there.
Hanging out with Kris Jenner.
You got an afro?
Look, he looked like he mixed. He looked like his black father left his ass.
Do I have more? You think I have more credibility in the Miami scene now? If we get those pictures out?
Nah, you valid. You seem valid.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Nah, valid.
No, what I was going to bring up actually has to do with the Kardashians. Not Khloe, but Kim.
Mm-hmm.
So Kim Kardashian, I don't know what even that is. I don't know why they're using my stuff. Kim Kardashian is getting sued because she does like all the crime reform stuff now, jail reform, like trying to get people out of jail.
Yeah. Freedom Boys.
Right. So she goes on Instagram and she's doing the right thing. Like this is when people get sued for doing the right thing. I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. She's doing the right thing. She goes on Instagram and she posts this photo and she goes, "This is so-and-so." She lists his name. We got to free him. He's on death row. He shouldn't be there. We got to free this guy, right? Except the photo that she posted, it was just a dude.
It wasn't a guy?
Well, she Googled the name.
No way.
And it matched a death row inmate. So she Instagrammed this picture, except the dude was just like a doctor in Westchester. He wasn't a death row inmate. It was the wrong picture.
Nah.
So now this guy immediately has people hitting him up going, "Are you on death row?
Wow.
Do we need to get you out of jail?" This guy.
Look
and
at
he's
his
like,
face. That is so
he don't look
funny.
like he's on death row.
right, that's the guy who's on death row.
Wow.
See, with his big jaw and everything? This guy, who looked like the photo came right off his LinkedIn,
Yes.
is now ended up on Kim Kardashian's Instagram page.
He looked like Sebastian.
And it says the state's going to execute him in 2 days. And so all his friends start hitting him up going, "Are you getting executed?
That's crazy.
Is the state going to kill you?" And he's like, "What?" And they're like, "We saw it on Kim Kardashian's Instagram."
But look at his face, though. He deserves to get electrocuted.
Okay, so you're saying if it was him,
He would deserve it.
you'd
With a
leave
face
him
like that.
leave him on death row, you're saying.
I hate his face.
Okay, well that's the problem. His face was met with so much more exposure because of Kim Kardashian's Instagram account. Now he's subject to people like you
That's crazy.
saying that you hate his face and he doesn't want that kind of attention.
I'm so happy I didn't see him. He reminds me of Sebastian, the comedian. Wasn't
Sebastian Maniscalco?
Yeah, he looked like a little...
Why would you do that? Yeah.
like a young version.
Right.
Yeah.
And so Kim is like, "Well, I deleted the picture right away. Like, it's fine." He's suing Kim Kardashian for putting him on blast like that.
Think about it.
And all Kim is doing is trying to get this poor guy off death row.
Yeah. He looked like Sebastian.
I think you might think all white people look alike.
So what?
Now you know how we feel.
What if it? What if she didn't change the pictures in the 2 days? Is he like dead?
Oh, that's a good question. If everybody's trying to save this other guy from Westchester.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's been 48 hours, right?
yeah.
First of all, he has to sue her because that's immediately 100 million impressions.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I think she said she deleted the Instagram
It's
picture.
over. It's too late.
Right. It was up for like 15 minutes maybe.
It's like leaking a dick pic on YouTube and it's not coming back. It's over.
not.
Yeah.
The internet's forever.
It's over. Your shit is out there.
Right. Remember, you at one point, Hookit thought he was being funny one time, and he came on the air with me, and he was like, "Oh, listen to this," and he played his sex tape off his cell phone.
I was fucking some bitch. Yeah.
He had a tape of him having sex with somebody. He didn't realize that.
I hate this guy.
We were all quiet.
I didn't know we were live, by the way.
So
Thanks.
you put it right into the microphone. And we recorded the audio, and we put it in the intro for the show. We played it every single day.
You for real?
Yes, we
It
did.
was stupid as hell, right?
Yes, we did.
I was like, yeah, baby. Yeah, come here.
Y'all lit.
Yeah, we wild, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking
But
about a
so-
show that piss used to come out of vaginas into midgets' faces. Like,
I don't know.
that was the norm.
I don't know anything about that.
Your old show. With your
I don't
old
know anything
homies.
about- I don't know anything about that.
We don't want to talk about
We move forward here, okay? We don't look back, okay?
Well, that's the first thing I saw. I saw a fucking vagina with liquid coming out into a midget face, and the midget was happy.
You know what? I think I was sick that day.
Yeah,
I
you were sick. Yeah, I was there without you. Yeah, okay. Whatever, man.
Yeah, it was just you that day, I think. I don't think I was
snuck in, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I wouldn't have invited you for that. Yeah, so I don't know if this guy's going to be...
Scared that lady's nervous.
I don't know if this guy's going to be successful in his lawsuit, but he is trying to get... But I just can't imagine, too, the idea of Kim Kardashian. He's suing for libel, slander.
He could get it.
Emotional distress.
Yeah.
Invasion of privacy.
That's good.
Representing him in a false light, and negligence.
What does that mean, negligence?
It means like you're kind of not paying attention. You're being negligent. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. You're not being careful.
With being negligence.
No, that's an E.
Oh.
Yeah, that's negligent.
I was like, what?
No. I could see where that would be a
He
problem.
is seeking what?
Compensatory.
Oh, shit.
Right.
That's a new one.
You don't read what your lawyer sends you?
I don't read that shit.
He's seeking.
The only thing I read is when you read pay now.
Right. What's the bottom line? What's the check?
All right. And punitive.
He's seeking compensatory and punitive damages.
All right.
In an amount to be determined in court. So he won't even say until we get to court how much I'm suing you for.
God damn.
But he's listing all this stuff. The libel, the slander, the emotional distress, the invasion of privacy, the false light, the negligence.
I'll do 20 M's.
You think 20 M's is...
I'll do 20 M's.
And it's a Kardashian.
Yeah, 20 M's, because then you can land in the middle for like 10, 15.
That's really smart.
I mean, you guarantee get $1 million.
Yeah.
If it's like a payoff.
Right. Yeah. But even if you start at 20 M and they're like, hey, let's settle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to go to Discovery. We don't want to go to 20 million. And you're like, we'll give you like $1 million. Okay.
Nah.
You want more than $1 million.
Hell yeah.
Where would you stop? 5, 10?
15.
$15 million.
I'll take $1 million.
Kardashian's lawyers said they would prefer to solve this without litigation.
So you know
that means a settlement.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you put my photo on.
Gotta skim some money off that skim deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
This is better than a GoFundMe.
It really is. Yeah. Yeah, because you know that's why all these people, especially famous people, they don't like to go through with lawsuits. They like to settle because they don't want to go into discovery. Because in discovery is where all the like evidence gets presented, and that's when you end up going through people's texts, going through people's emails.
Oh, they don't want that shit out.
No, because like you can find stuff that has nothing to do with the case, but it's in discovery, and now it's public. So they go, whoa! Before we get to discovery, let's figure out a number that we can land on.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You be in Miami. How many times you see Kim Kardashian?
Never.
What?
I never seen Kim Kardashian. That's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
I see her all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
Is she wearing those Kanye t-shirts? I hope not.
Better not. Hell no.
You still love Kanye?
He's off my list.
Look now, who is getting scared?
Yeah, I'm scared now.
I figured.
No, every time I hear that word, that name, I'm scared.
Yeah,
he scares me. To be honest,
scary. He's a scary guy.
He's a very powerful guy with his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His mouth is crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Have you ever, Travis, in the amount of time that you've known
almost 20 years,
have you ever heard him trying to move on to a different topic quicker?
Terrifying.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying the N-word or nothing.
He was more comfortable talking about the Epstein list than he was talking about.
Yeah, Kanye was a fucking beast, man.
Yeah.
He a Gemini like me, you feel me? So
yeah,
misunderstood sometimes.
Yeah, but you ain't wearing that T-shirt.
What T-shirt?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's don't talk about it.
So where are you?
We're trying to get you to come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Where tomorrow?
Me and with Slushy, we're gonna be at
Slushy.
Yeah, DJ Slushy. He's like Marshmello's like ghost producer.
Gotcha.
And DJ.
Gotcha.
So if you want to come out tomorrow, we're gonna be at Racket. So come turn up and
here in New York.
Some
Racket.
hoes. Yeah.
Oh, you'll have hoes there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're married. Shit, I just met your wife too. I can't.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm married too.
Congratulations. How long have you been married?
Not official, but
you're with somebody that you've been
together
with.
Yeah, my girl don't play that. So I might as well.
She's tuned in right now.
She is. Yeah. How long have you been in your relationship?
About like 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Well, as your career is like starting to really pop off, Do you think it's going to get difficult to remain faithful?
Nah.
Especially, I mean, Hookid is like a terrible influence. You know what Hookid used to do? He used to announce his ex-wife's jogging route and said he bought her new Yeezys. So if you want to assault and rob her, this is where she'll be. And he would do that on the radio. He would do this on the radio.
Size 5 is like 5 racks. People were calling up for that shit. I was like, I'm joking.
Hey,
I guess.
Funny, bro.
Right. So Hookid's a terrible influence is what I'm saying.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. I'm real chill, man. I'm really I'm really just trying to get to work. You feel me? I'm really just trying to make like hit records right now.
See, Hookid, if you you wouldn't have to be 54 and still working at the rate that you're working at if you had that mentality earlier on.
I know, man.
Nah, he a goat. I ain't gonna lie, fuck with Hookid. He a goat.
Of course he is.
He's a young child. You know what I'm saying? They all fuck with me. I don't know why.
You're a mentor now. Is that weird for you?
I did Super Bowl the other day with Don Toliver.
You did?
With like crazy young white kids turning up spring break style, right?
When did you feel that transition happening to the point where you're like, oh, you're like one of the OGs now. You're goated. People have an admiration and respect for you.
When I wear Louis.
That's what it was. Okay.
You know, they don't want to hang with old guys that look old. Imagine I came here looking crazy, right?
You should bring back the oversized white T-shirt.
Like wearing FUBU and shit like that. Nah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
No way. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I have respect for a lot of OGs and old heads, but you know, even your world, like, you still. I mean, would you hang with like those old actors? They don't. I think they're the worst dressed motherfuckers ever.
I do like to hang with people who are dressed well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, you're right.
But you wouldn't hang with, like, I don't know, like Bruce Willis. He's dressing horrible right now.
I mean, Bruce Willis is suffering from dementia. I don't know why you want to hit him with, like, he also doesn't dress well. That's the worst. That's a bummer, you know?
I fucked up with that one. All right, Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson also, like, I mean, he literally like just left the house for SNL 50. He's like a recluse now. It's not. And also, like, I would definitely hang out with Jack Nicholson if I had the opportunity.
All right, Al Pacino. He looks like a bird.
Well, the wig is a lot.
You saw his hairstyle?
I mean, come on. Look at Jack Nicholson. He looks amazing. He's got his Yankees.
What's that called?
Like the Kangol hat.
Oh, the Kangol.
Right.
That's the New Jack City.
Right. That's exactly. Yes, it is.
He's like, here's Johnny.
He does. He looks like The Shining meets Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. That's what he looks like. Rolling up to SNL.
Lil Bow Wow.
He was at SNL 50 introducing Adam Sandler.
Oh, wow.
It was a thrill. It was a thrill. Jack Nicholson is one of the greatest to ever do it.
Well, he's swagged out.
He's super swagged out. But probably that's his daughter with him. His kids probably keep him kind of hip.
Yeah. How about the Busey guy?
Gary Busey.
Yeah.
Gary Busey, he's a wild one. He's a wild one. I haven't talked to Gary Busey in quite some time.
Why is his teeth like that? His teeth look like he ate a rock.
Hey, y'all funny.
He does have big teeth. He does have massive teeth. There he is.
He look like he got hit with a bat.
Poor Gary Busey.
Crackhead.
No, he's just a positive guy. I don't think he's a crackhead.
All right, he better be 100. How old is he? Like 100?
He's 38.
That's crazy.
38 crack vials.
He's 80? Yeah. You know what? Shout out to Gary Busey. Also, by the way, he got in a motorcycle accident, right, when he was younger and had literal brain damage from it.
Oh, for real?
And he's still rocking and rolling like this. And you're sitting here disrespecting.
I thought he did coke.
Well, he might have. I don't know if he did coke. He probably did. I mean, he was famous in the 80s, you know.
You need to do a record called Gary Busey. Like
if you did a record.
Yes. Coke and shit like that.
You think they're going to like it?
If you did a record called Gary Busey,
it would be lit.
That is true.
What movie? What movie he's famous for?
48 Hours.
48 Hours. Yeah.
With Eddie Murphy.
48 Hours.
Yeah.
And there's the Eddie Murphy connection too. Yeah.
Right. Call it Gary Busey.
Call it Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Man, if you at this point in his career got hip hop to embrace Gary Busey like that,
who would really? I'm not gonna say who would really care because that sounds rude, but like
sounds like who cares?
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
well, you got to make him care. You got to be like you're cool enough to be like, you know what's cool, Gary Busey, and then all your people are like, yeah, he is.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I'd be lit if that shit happened because we came on this show. Like, you got a song called Gary Busey,
right?
And I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I just want to know it's valid though. You feel me?
It's valid.
It's valid.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I know he look like a crackhead, but yeah, he's valid.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a character. Like, he's a wild person.
I'm gonna watch that movie you said, 48 Hours.
48 Hours, but then start looking at like interviews that he's done later in life.
He'd be wild.
He's a maniac. Yeah.
Tweaking?
Yeah,
He tweaks. He tweaks quite a bit.
We got to use like audio from the interviews in the intro and then just start the song.
Yeah.
Gary Busey. You don't. I know you're not gonna not show me Al Pacino's fucked up hairstyle.
Well, I mean, it's hard to.
Can I see that real
Some
quick?
people don't go gracefully into bald the way I did.
He looks like a little.
Al Pacino, the GOAT, dude.
He is the GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
Remember I used to hang with the daughter?
Oh, yeah.
Julie Pacino.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You really are a social climber.
Yeah. I don't know why. I hang with all the kids of these guys.
I mean, probably my favorite picture I ever saw was Who Kid hanging out with Meryl Streep.
That's random.
It was so random.
We were like the 90210 hoes back in the days.
Is that what you call it? Meryl Streep was not on 90210.
No. I'm talking about what we used to do. It was me, Steve-O. What's his name? The orange chick.
Orange.
She's
Trump?
The Herbie Lovebug chick.
You
Lindsay
talking
Lohan.
about Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, it was Lindsay Lohan.
Our intern Danielle is a big Lindsay Lohan fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, back in LA days, it
Look
was,
at Who Kid hanging out with Jerry O'Connell and
crazy.
Meryl Streep.
and that's
And who's the guy?
that's what's his name? Superman's son. Fucking
Will Reeves. Oh, Will Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Reeves.
I be hanging with ill white people, man.
You do.
Where your black friends at? Where y'all
Right
hang
here,
with
in the
ill black
room.
people?
I'm hanging with one right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, y'all funny.
Remember when last time you were at my house? I had my children try on your jewelry.
That was lit.
Yeah.
I know. I gotta.
Who Kid showed up with very audacious jewelry. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He showed up with this audacious jewelry, and my wife didn't know what to make of it, but my kids were impressed.
Fucking stupid.
And so, we were like, yeah, let's put the watch and the necklace on my little kids. They were
I
very
didn't
lit
even
that
see
day.
your kid after a while. It was so much jewelry.
Yeah, it was. He was buried in it.
You like an icy snowman.
That's true. That's true. Well, yeah. I mean, the amount of money that you spend on diamonds and precious metals, that's how much it costs to raise kids. So I feel like my children are my flex.
You gotta get the blue. You gotta get the blue Rolex, man.
I mean, what is that? I don't think Rolex makes blue watches.
Yeah, they do. This has been niggerized.
Oh, I see. I was wondering. I was gonna ask. That's what I was gonna ask.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you make a Rolex blue? What kind of stones are those?
It takes like almost 7 weeks, and then it's like a process.
And are those like some kind of blue diamond or what is it?
It's definitely diamonds mixed with I don't know. It's 40,000. That's how stupid I am.
I don't know. It's 40.
Shout out to Peter Marco.
I don't know.
Rodeo Drive.
Yeah. Hey, what kind of stones are those? It's 40,000. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck going on. All I know is, back then, so it was 90210 hoes. And who's the fourth person? Damn.
Of the 90210 hose?
Yeah, it was Steve-O, me, Lindsay Lohan, and Kimberly Stewart.
And Kimberly Stewart, and you were the 90210 hose.
Yeah, I actually was there when she fell off that motorcycle on MTV.
Really?
I was laughing my ass off.
You thought that was funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's funny.
I'm mad that she didn't get her leg fucked up, but yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
I didn't know that you had this 90210 hose group.
Yeah. It was weird. We used to protect them because they were getting fucked up. Steve-O mostly.
Steve-O got fucked up? Steve-O from Jackass?
Yeah, he was like the security guard, like making sure it's straight.
But Steve-O, was this recent enough that Steve-O was sober, or was he still
No,
using?
he was Steve-O from Jackass.
Yeah, okay, so he's getting fucked up a
He
little.
wasn't the guy now with the dog and all that stupid shit. Yeah.
Although he got a
That's my
penis.
man.
He got a penis tattooed on his face.
Wow.
You didn't hear about that?
It hasn't hit the black community. It hasn't hit us that hard.
Okay. I'm glad I could let you guys
Thanks for
know.
letting us know,
Yeah. I'm glad I could disseminate that into
Look how uncomfortable K. Charles is.
Check that out. And there's some.
That's too much sauce.
It is a lot of. Well, there's that's.
So instead of teardrop, he has cum drops.
Yeah, that's jizz. Semen.
Holy shit, Steve-O really
seminal
don't care.
fluid. Yeah, no. Yeah, he got a penis tattooed on his head. I think it was for his 50th birthday or whatever, however old he was. He's like, you know what I should do? And he got a penis tattooed on his face.
Post Malone did it.
Yeah, Post Malone did it for him.
Oh my lord.
Would you ever let Post Malone tattoo a penis on your face?
No. Hell no.
Oh, okay. All right, that was an easy one. All right.
That's crazy.
It is a little nuts.
He got a lot
that's a
of
pun.
money.
That's a pun. That was good. A little nuts.
It's a little nuts.
That's fun,
little
right?
nuts. It's a little nuts. I see what you did.
Changed his name to Little Dicky.
Little Dicky.
Hey, I got one.
Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
That's great. That's great. The drops.
Hey, yo.
That's great.
He's actually the 5th G Unit member.
Steve-O is?
Yeah.
Does that mean he's got beef with Ja Rule?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Guaranteed.
Good.
He hosted all the tapes back then.
He did?
Yeah, hosted mad tapes, skits, freestyles, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, he used to fight. He was like, I'm ready.
Is it weird to you that you've legitimized your career to the point that you're a mentor for people when really your whole career is just based on stealing people's tapes from the studio? And
That's what we're about to do on Sway in the Morning. Mad stolen shit, including K. Charles. Doesn't even know you got robbed. But I like doing it now and shocking people in person. Like if I had a record or you doing a freestyle, I would leak it today.
You would do it?
I never heard you freestyle or rap before.
No?
Can you do one?
No.
Get one of your white boys in here to do it. Can you do it?
No. Travis is pretty good.
All these white people in here, nobody raps?
Danielle, you don't rap?
I mean, I could rap along if there's lyrics I know, but freestyling, like...
You could be like the white
it's a
sexy
lot.
red.
Did you ever think about that? Like, I know you're just like being the white sexy red.
Be sexy white.
That would be like an honor.
It'd be an honor,
Yeah.
right? You know, Sexy Red is involved in wrestling, too.
I saw.
Yeah.
That's the most...
They didn't know what to do with their twerking.
non-place bullshit. I don't know what was going on. That was not...
It's crazy.
That was not right.
No, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. Do you have a favorite song that you rap along to?
Not a favorite.
Mhm.
It's more of like features.
Oh, you like features?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, of
things,
course.
Like
one
Christina,
of my favorite.
what's the girl that killed Mac Miller?
I don't know. That's
Ariana Grande.
Oh.
She would hate to hear that. I don't know that that's how
That's what
she
we called her, Mac Miller killer.
No, no, I don't think anybody.
That's what we call her.
Nobody calls it. I just know her as the actress from Wicked.
Yo, you just told us this guy got dick on his head. You don't know that
I didn't know.
Ariana Grande is the Mac Miller killer.
I hadn't heard because she was not. I don't think that she's responsible for that.
You taught me some fucked up shit.
And you are
It's my
teaching-
turn.
Okay, all right.
All
I
right,
mean,
back
they
to
were
her.
together-
She gonna
they
do
were
it?
together, right?
Yeah, no, they were together. I just don't know that she was fully responsible. I think Mac Miller had his own, demons that he was getting through.
No, it fucked up, right? When they broke up. Like, that's some real shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you're pretty smart.
All
just be
jokes
like,
aside.
I don't know about no Matt Miller killer, but they broke up though.
Yeah, and then it went downhill after that.
Okay, all
Last
right.
time I saw him was in Thailand.
Breakups are hard.
Breakups are hard.
I ain't killing myself for no pum pum though.
You're not?
Nah.
Good for you.
Nah.
for
There's
you.
more pum pum out there.
People don't realize that, do they?
There's China.
Right.
Communist countries. You could get pussy, buy it for $20.
They have pum pum there too?
All these rich old white dudes, they marry, they buy a Chinese chick, and they good. There's pum pum.
I forgot about that. No.
Learn pum pum. Back to her. Can she sing Ariana Grande?
No,
song?
I don't think. I think she's talking about like features, like.
You want me to sing Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Are you
Sure, what's a good song?
She dated a rapper, so that's close.
The song, I ain't gonna lie, surprisingly, the song RP, the song she has with Mac Miller,
But she got a hard record though. She did.
She
like
got a lot of hard records.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
is
go
so
crazy.
good.
What do you think is her hardest record, Danielle?
Oh, I don't know, like Dangerous Woman or something like that.
You like Dangerous Woman? Who kid?
I mean,
Yeah.
you know
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You know
That's his life story.
Positions was good. Girl,
Shout out to the Haitians, man.
Shout out to the Haitians, by the way.
Shout out to the Haitians.
I don't know
Me
where
and-
that came from. Yeah.
Nah,
Go ahead, girl.
he said, I don't know where that came from.
Give me one hit.
Wow, this is a lot.
Act
a
like-
lot.
act
Can I
like-
get the background going?
You maybe like
what song?
an acapella version of.
What's one of her famous ones?
You tell me. Dangerous Woman?
Who Kid loves
Sure.
Dangerous Woman?
Oh, and then there's Problem with Iggy Azalea. No, not that one.
You like Iggy, right?
Me?
She got that BBL. I hate BBLs.
You do?
They smell like shit.
Oh.
Is it an acapella? Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you're
missed.
right.
You
Oh,
already,
here we
you
go.
already missed the beginning.
Go ahead.
Get into it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't need no hold up, taking control of my kind of moment.
Okay.
I need to see the lyrics. Completely focus, my mind is real plain.
Hey.
Oh, that you got skin to skin. Oh my God, don't you stop.
Good.
All
like
right,
that.
okay.
Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me feel like I wanna do.
Rihanna, nigga.
I read the lyrics. I also have vocal notes. This is kind of high for me.
I like
sing
that.
down
Let's
the
give
octave.
No, what you doing here?
I would have been better.
By the way, how funny was it? Now we know why she was like, "Oh, do you want me to sing Ariana Grande?"
That was not no.
And she put a little stank on that one part too.
I felt like you were at Bad Boy Entertainment. I'm about to sign you.
Not
Throw some baby oil on.
Not Bad Boy.
I don't deal is signed.
You're about to sign.
You got the contract.
Yeah. You were impressed. You've heard all the artists. You were impressed?
Take that.
Okay.
No.
She said no.
Now I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Yo, nah, that's fire, yo.
You thought you were impressed?
Thank you.
I am highly impressed.
That song's not necessarily my range.
Would you steal that verse and put it on a mixtape?
I need the audio. Like, play it on my show. That was gangster.
That was fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Mac Miller's looking down like, yo, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know that? Yeah, because he'd be confused.
She brought the spirit back.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
But he's mad right now.
He's mad, but that just goes to show what a level of skill we're dealing with. That's a compliment. That's very nice.
K. Charles is so nervous, man. K. Charles, we're not gonna do this at Sway in the morning.
Oh no, I'm vibing. This is real vibey.
Yeah.
I like.
It's canceled right now.
Oh no, I'm vibing. I think I'm real cool. I don't think people will cancel me.
No, there's nothing to cancel here.
I brought you his single to play too. I got like a cool song for you to play that your white audience would probably like.
We do have a very white audience.
Oh, for real?
For instance, Corey in Rockland. Corey.
Who's that?
Hey guys, once again, two things. Actually, I'm just reading the paper that Gene Hackman might be accidental carbon monoxide poisoning. That's one.
Boom! I told you, I hit the nail on the head.
So it wasn't an unaliving thing.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, unalive. And two, Gary Busey wasn't in 48 Hours. It was Nick Nolte.
Well, now you know how black people feel.
You're completely wrong. Nick Nolte and Gary Busey are not the same person.
I mean, I fucked up.
Good for you, Corey. Good for you.
Thanks, man. That wasn't.
Shout
Gary
out
Busey.
to Corey.
No, Nick Nolte is also a legend. But but Gary Busey is the one. You know, Gary Busey was in Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was in Rookie of the Year. He played the Rocket.
What's that?
Rookie of the Year was the movie where the kid. See, one is Gary Busey and one is Nick Nolte.
They look the same though. So they're gonna tell me they don't look the same.
I ain't gonna lie. One look like
I am a racist. They look exactly the same. I'm sorry. Now you know how black people feel now.
No,
right?
Rookie of the Year. See, that's Gary Busey. That's Chet the Rocket Stedman,
So
if I'm
you
not mistaken.
You don't look like Nick Nolte right there.
I don't see Nick Nolte. Not no, I don't.
You saw that one with Sam. I think they thought Samuel Jackson thought he was what's his name? They thought he did a Super Bowl commercial. Samuel Jackson cursed out the newscast, the news anchor dude.
Oh, I love that. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was. Damn, I can't believe I forgot the other black guy. The black guy from Batman, the old black guy.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
they thought Morgan Freeman and Samuel Jackson were the same person.
Yeah,
that's racist.
Yeah, that's racist. So now I know how y'all feel.
I mean, they don't look or sound or anything the same.
And Samuel Jackson ripped his asshole out.
He did?
As if he was gay. Like, it was crazy.
That's
going in the booty.
He went back to Pulp Fiction.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Look.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah. He was so
Oh,
bad.
my God.
Can you play it? Because I think Samuel, I think he cursed him out. I am not Morgan Freeman.
Of course, you worked together on Extras.
That's right.
Now, was Samuel the very first? You were
very memorable for you.
You were in it with him.
Yeah, I know I was in it.
This guy.
Did we do a scene together? Are we in that scene?
No, we didn't do a scene together, but I was one of the
Directed the
directors.
episode?
Yeah, I was directing the episode.
Oh. I can't, you know what?
Well, the sun was out today. That was cool.
Should we delight ourselves by showing a little clip?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I thought The Matrix, I loved it. Amazing.
It's a good film.
Maybe this is
And you
something
were
else.
brilliant in it.
It says
I'm not Morgan Freeman.
I wasn't in that one.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh no, this is a skit. The other one was like a real news.
news.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was in the news.
okay.
There it is. Samuel Jackson was mistaken for Morgan Freeman. That's the one. And he got.
This looks like the same. That's the same clip.
Is that the same one?
It's shorter though. It's 30 seconds.
Oh well, yeah. There's the one where he was doing like a news. Like
I went to a restaurant Sunday night, and when I walked in, somebody at another table went, "Oh my God, it's Denzel." And I just kind of looked out the corner of my eye, and said, when I moved on, we got to our table. The guy behind us turned around and went, "Morgan Freeman." I said, "No, I'm not Morgan Freeman." Yeah, come on, you're Morgan Freeman. No, I guarantee you, I'm not Morgan Freeman.
Oh my God.
Took my phone out, Googled Morgan Freeman, put his picture up, and did that. And the guy was like, "Yeah."
That's crazy.
How about the Denzel thing? When I remember you were hating with Mr. fucking Ryan Reynolds, man. I remember the stupid ass Denzel shit. He was like, "You don't like no fucking Denzel," and then he came in and jumped in with you and terminated me in that fucking interview, man.
Who, Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah. I was so pissed off that day.
Right, because you said something about.
Because I said I know him, and then
I said you don't. I said you don't look anything like Denzel Washington.
Everybody tells me I look like Denzel.
Denzel's like one of the most handsome guys ever.
He's ugly now, but back then, yes.
Big shout out to Denzel.
Big shout out to
There
Denzel.
it is. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even remember.
You,
I didn't
you don't remember dissing me.
This is how long this has been going on.
Wow. He's I swear to God, that man is a magician. He's and truly such an amazing actor. So just getting those opportunities to work with guys like that, or you learn so much from them, and you know.
My boy right there. You know what I mean?
Denzel?
What?
You don't know Denzel Washington.
Does I look like him?
Please.
They say, who says you look like him?
Yeah.
Denzel.
Whoever says you look like him is racist, because there's only one thing you guys have in common.
Well, we're black.
That's right.
Well, I look like him.
Denzel and Nick Cannon had a baby.
That's racist.
That is racist.
Look.
I do love that. I love that clip? Because you're trying to give yourself a little compliment, and it completely turns on you. And I'm happy about that, to tell you the
I
truth.
got something for your audience too. A little skit from LeBron James.
From LeBron James?
Yeah, he did a drop for me.
All right.
That
here.
I think your audience will love.
Figure that out.
Oh, you got a drop from LeBron?
Yeah. You know him. He already said fucking All-Star game, so he did a drop for me.
That's great of LeBron to do that for you.
He didn't want to play, you know what I mean? So he said, "Yo, I'm doing Who Kid a drop."
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when people don't want to play anymore, they give Who Kid a drop.
He's a legend, man.
LeBron?
Super legend.
Super legend.
Yeah. Would you say he's next to Jordan?
I ain't gonna lie, I think LeBron better.
There's a whole generation of people.
LeBron or Kobe?
LeBron. R.I.P. Kobe.
Wow. Some people would say Kobe.
Some people would.
What am I playing here?
LeBron. Just do the drop.
If there's like a sex tape
No,
on there.
it's inside K. Charles. All right, go in there and LeBron.
Okay.
Pause.
Oh shit.
It's inside K.
Yeah. My bag.
Let's see. Let's take a listen.
What's up, y'all? This is LeBron James. I want to give a shout out to my man DJ Who Kid. And I got a very special thanks to all the side-eye pops out there in the land. Y'all keep it coming. Me and DJ Who Kid about to side-eye pop with all these ladies across the country in your motherfucking mouths, nigga.
That's LeBron?
Hell yeah.
That's
before
the Los
obviously-
Angeles Lakers, LeBron James.
Yeah, before NBA. This is when he was in high school.
He's talking about.
I used to hang with him when he was in high school. Like we used to stop in
First
Cleveland.
of all, you need to stop hanging out with high school kids.
No,
I told you that a long time ago.
This is the G-Unit tour back in the days, and we stopped in Cleveland, and I would let like future celebrities or big names go on stage. I wasn't like inviting him to my hotel to finger him. I just like I got him on stage.
No
to hang out
Diddy?
with- no Diddy, man.
Oh,
no,
okay,
we don't do that. None with G-Unit. No gay stuff. But anyway. But he used to just we had a studio on the tour bus, and he would host. That's why he hosted all the mixtapes back then.
Wow,
And
so
that
that's
was
real,
one.
real.
That's super real.
That's hilarious.
And then they did send a cease and desist to SiriusXM because I remember Bladder was like, "What the fuck?" But then he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna let it live because that's like my street cred because it's before the NBA."
So you're saying that the thing that Bladder got in trouble for, you're now playing, so now Jim McClure's going to get in trouble for it?
I don't give a fuck who gets in trouble.
Okay, I understand. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I wanted to see your clarification on that. 866-969-1969.
Well, the other songs is on there, so I wanted to play. Which one you want to play before we leave?
Well, let me take a couple phone calls. People have questions for you, and then
they have questions for me.
They
I'm
have
not
questions
even famous.
for. You're famous adjacent.
What?
Larry in Pennsylvania.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh, Hollywood Sammy Sweetheart, the Edison journalist Roberts,
That's right.
professional broadcaster.
Wow, that's a real
World-renowned
fan.
That's right.
Wrestling expert.
Yep.
And originator of the blatantly stolen Lonely Virgil.
You got a lot of titles, man.
Larry, it's been a while.
Yes, sir, it has. And hello, Mr. Kidd. And I wanted to ask you, sir, if you consider yourself an elder statesman, the elder statesman of hip-hop.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a rich repository of history.
That's right. Thank you,
Of
Larry.
how you've lived your life.
Are you an elder statesman at this point?
I have to be because I'm 54, so hip hop is what, 50?
Did you ever think?
I was around when there was no hip hop because I used to listen to Depeche Mode and fucking NXS. So then when hip hop came in,
That's when you were Eves.
yeah, shut the fuck up. This nigga got my Haitian shit out. This guy is 6'9" over here. Little Takashi over here. This guy owes taxes. They're coming for you, Sam. I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah. I survived all the, transitions.
Yeah.
So I went from, NWA to Conscious. I guess, remember there was like the African vibe of, like Brand Nubians,
Yeah.
Jungle Brothers, Q-Tip, Tribe Called Quest. And then then we came in. I was part of the transition with G-Unit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's after NWA. Then we continued the gangster shit. So, and now then we went from that to Kanye era because he had the
Backpack, yeah.
the polo shirts and the pink and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and then and then after that
Had to
came
get the jeans tighter.
mumble rap. Then everything went to Atlanta,
Right.
but I assimilated and survived every genre where,
Well, because you're always moving forward.
yeah,
Always moving
I always
forward.
have to think ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for reminding me that I'm 54.
And before before we let you go, because I know you got other stuff to do today, Elmar in Detroit has a question for you.
The D.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Pause.
There's something up for me, though. What you got to do with that Drake diss track? They shouted you out in the beginning of Push-Ups. Did you do something with that, or is you just
I started the actual Kendrick Lamar going in the studio and going ham. So I was the catalyst, yeah.
No.
So yeah, I'm dead ass. So Drake hit me up to get my Who Kid drop because whenever you hear Who Kid in the beginning, that means it's either a leak or it's beef.
Right.
So
Sometimes both.
No. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So and then he leaked it, like I would, cause havoc. That's why I came into Lucien Grange's radar. So the Illuminati was like, "Yo, Who Kid?"
Oh no.
Yeah, it got serious, and then it came to a point where he had to put it on all the DSPs. But the main thing is, I was on the record that started Kendrick to go in the studio and go super ham.
And he did. I saw it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's why I wear bell bottoms now.
You do? Yeah, you do. You do wear the bell bottoms. Yeah. Yeah, he brought him back. He brought him back. Did you ever think in your history, because I mean, this is how you made your bones, like all the hip hop beefs
Done
and
every
leaks.
beef.
And
A lot of people don't know I leaked Ether with Nas.
you did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Me and Nas got together and we went at Jay-Z because Jay-Z was doing, but I had the streets, the bootleg system.
Yeah.
So
that's wild.
a lot of people don't know.
That's wild.
50 Cent dissed everybody. So
Yeah, 50 Cent dissed everybody. But now you're at the point where a diss track is getting Record of the Year at the Grammy Awards.
That's crazy.
And performing halftime at the Super Bowl.
I got 400 million streams off of that push-up song.
Wow.
So 400 million idiots heard "Ooh, Kid" and don't know what the hell's going on. Stupid ass kids is like, the fuck is this shit in the front of this shit for? Why is this there? But Drake respects the nostalgic beginnings, and he was obviously a G-Unit mixtape fan.
Sure.
So he just brought that whole shit back, and then I did get him the spinner in the music video. I had to get that made. I got that made in a week.
Really?
Shout out to Johnny Dang. Johnny Dang put that together.
That's a different person than made the Blue Watch?
No, my shit is official. I got a real white guy that did it. Johnny Dang's the one, the Asian guy with the fucked up crazy teeth in his mouth.
I understand. You just needed it quick. When you need it quick, he's the guy.
Yeah, he did.
I understand.
He did a world record, 2 days. Did that piece.
Wow.
Yeah, for Drake's music video.
Wow, and still fucked up teeth.
And the thing is, Drake was in Houston. He lives in
That's too bad.
He just caught me off guard with this.
Yeah, he slipped that right in. I was like,
because you had said, I don't know the joke.
I've always been involved. I get kidnapped. I get thrown in the car while they're robbing the bank.
That's
and I'll be
you.
like, yo, they're robbing the bank. I didn't even know that. what is going on?
I thought we were just driving.
Why did they do that? And then I get involved. I'm in the middle, but everybody knows that. You know, I like good music. I'm not choosing sides.
You're always an accessory, though.
Yeah.
You're always an accessory, too. You're never the criminal.
But think about it. I'm 54, and he used my drop.
That's
so
wild.
That tells you that guy that called earlier about me being the statesman. If that's not proof, why would Drake call me while I'm on a yacht? Not on a yacht. I'm on a cruise ship, thinking about pushing my ex-wife off that shit.
Oh shit!
Because you know that's the easiest way to get away with fucking murder.
It is, except
I got that from my lawyer because once you fall off, that's it.
You're saying it's the law of the sea. It's oceanic law. But maritime law.
You just gave a million
No,
people some ideas right now.
Take your fucking ex-wife on a fucking cruise ship.
But here's the problem.
Push that bitch off.
Here's the problem. Okay. There's one problem.
Go ahead.
That the minute an ex-husband gets off a cruise ship and says, I'm really upset, my ex-wife fell off this cruise ship.
Yeah.
There's not one person that's going to hear that and not hear he pushed her off. Not one person will think that was an accident.
I got that from a good lawyer. A good lawyer was like, yo, you can't go to Thailand and push her off a yacht. But if you go on a cruise ship,
maritime
and there's accidents on cruise ships, they just don't promote it because they don't want nobody not to go on a cruise.
Sure, and your ex-wife is like, why do you want me to put all these like rocks and bricks in my pocket?
She don't want to go to Thailand, so push her ass off that fucking ship.
Sound like a bad episode of Cold Case, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I'm glad you guys stopped by. I know you got stuff to do.
March 7th, man. Come to Racket and turn up with us in New York City.
Well,
come to Rolling Loud, March 15th.
March 15th is Rolling Loud. March 7th is Racket.
March 7th is Guess Who. That's when the tape come out.
Oh, okay. So Guess Who comes out on March 7th. That's the mixtape.
Yes, and that's One Oak and Who season. And to top it off, I'm doing CBS in Sirius XM, so you should come and hang with me that day. They come in here to film me about the art of mixtapes with CBS. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be there for that because I'll give some of my insight as well.
That would be amazing.
Hey,
great.
you funny, man.
Amazing. He's part of my shit, whether he likes it or not.
I got thrown into Who Kid's bank robbery car.
Sam Robert, he looks like he doesn't belong in this world, but yeah, he belongs with me. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And shout out to EMG, the label.
You want her to start singing again?
Hey. Shout out to EMG, the label. They're actually putting together the Who Kid documentary.
The Who Kid documentary?
Yes.
I got to be a talking head on that. You know, I'm one of the great talking heads on documentaries.
Look how many old videos you found of me. So
That's
you're definitely
true.
going to be in it.
But I mean, have you seen like every wrestling documentary on A&E?
You're in everyone.
I'm in all of them. And I'm giving just like the sound bites that I put on these
Oh, no,
things.
I'm going to have you do some narration on there.
Got to.
Oh, yeah.
Put me in a chair.
Because at the end, it's going to be kind of like, you know, like the Wu-Tang documentary where they go back and it's actual real old videos.
Right.
So back then I shot all my videos. So this concept is going to be like real life TV, like
all this footage.
But it goes from the actor to the actual footage. So
yeah. Oh, cool.
People will be like, I'm not lying.
You're right.
So it'll be like an acting Lil Wayne, but then it goes to Lil Wayne when he's 13, and then it shows that. Then it goes back to the actor again.
That is
so
the best part of your stories.
Weird as fuck.
Is like you'll tell the most stupid stories, and then the one that we go, well, that one's clearly a lie. You'll go, yeah, here's my picture with Michael Jackson. that one was actually true.
Yeah.
Eat a bag of chips, motherfucker.
Sam Roberts Show Friendsgiving will be back after this.
I don't like the name Mike.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I got in trouble on the air. I thought I was going to marry a Caribbean queen. Instead, I got a chubby girl from